All right, what is up, everyone? OG over here from Player Essence, and welcome to another PE Live. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed the music. It was very, I don't know, it was kind of reflective of the stuff that's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I can't go into too much because we do have another pending case. But if you haven't watched my live stream from last night, make sure you watch the whole thing. 'Cause I'm not gonna be recapping everything. Long story short, won a big court case for me where somebody was making all sorts of weird, or not weird, but all sorts of false accusations. Won that case, and not even just won that case, bodied, like straight up bodied the other party. It was like judge straight up said, "You are not credible. You are lying. You," which is me, OJ, "you are credible." Like pretty much, I was it. "You are credible. I believe you. You are a liar." That's essentially what the translation was. The judge said it a lot nicer, but it was basically, "You, the other party, you are a freaking liar. You are very credible and a good person." So essentially, that's what went down. So yeah, straight up bodied. You know, I came prepared, had a lot of good family support, so it was good to get that victory. And that's the reason why, like I said, I was kind of like down a bit. I was kind of, I just wasn't feeling myself, having trouble, just a little bit of trouble sleeping. I was doing live streams at weird times because my mind was always on, how do I prepare? What if this happens? I'm going to lose this, or whatever the case was. So my mind was always preoccupied. That's why you guys saw H1. Like, I would never play H1Z1 with the straight mind. Like, I would, I don't think I'd ever play that game when I'm thinking clearly, but I just clearly was so caught up in everything and so worried, just nerves. Not that because I knew that I was wrong, not because I felt that I was guilty, but really just because I felt that, like, I can't, like, what if this judge who I don't know, I've never been to court, believes this other person's trash, but we went in there and we bodied the competition. So it was good, man. It was very good. The music, like I said, it was Reverse Situation from Naruto and Counterattack. So today, all day, or not all day, but I mean, from pretty much from like 12 to 4 something, I was at the courthouse. And I got some dates, guys. So hopefully this will all be over with and done completely. And I will launch my full counter. Well, actually, I did launch my full counterattack today, at the courthouse. And we're gonna go ahead and serve it up a bit to the other person. And take care of business on July 10th, I think, or so, or something around there, that date. So take care of business on there and finish it off, finish the fight once and for all, just kind of everyone can just kind of move on, go there, tell the truth, and take care of business, and I can just put all this crap behind me. But yeah, launch my counterattack today. Actually, I was gonna say something, but I don't think I want to say it because then it's gonna make me look not bad, but it make me look, I don't know. But the lady, like, when I went there, because you have to pay some fees, right, to file certain stuff, and the lady was like, "Oh, where's your free waiver at?" And I'm like, she already assumed that I couldn't afford, like, because, like, you have to, if you can get certain waivers, like, you can get like certain waivers like dismissed or waived if there's a certain like bracket in terms of how much you make, monthly. And she's like, "Oh, where's your free waiver?" I'm like, "I don't qualify for the free waiver." I was like, I tried to see if I can sneak into it, but you guys, you have to make literally nothing. You have to make literally nothing to get that. So she's like, "Oh, okay. So pay me the money then." I was like, "All right, here you go." So I just thought that was funny. I mean, because I did come in there dressed kind of not like a bum, but I came in there just had like a normal white T-shirt, or anything. I don't know, but I think so many people there already like don't make anything. So I mean, I guess it's understandable. But yeah, man, racist. Hashtag racist. Yeah, she's like, "Oh, where's your free waiver?" I'm like, I wish I had one, but then again I don't. But then again I do. So yeah, man. So no, I'm just joking, guys. I don't think she wasn't. She was. I mean, I think she just gets it so much that she already just kind of has it in her mind that, I mean, most people don't want to pay. I mean, that fee, it's not cheap, so most people don't want to pay that fee. So they'll do whatever they can. They'll even lie. I mean, people go there and lie under oath all day. You know what I'm saying? So if you're gonna lie under oath, which is perjury, you'll definitely lie about your income. You know what I'm saying? Like, so even people who can't afford it, which, like I said, I mean, it's really low, guys. It's really low. It's really low. So, so there's probably people who even can't afford it, but still lie, you know. But anyway, took care of that today, guys. That took me 4 hours to get all the paperwork done. So from 12 to 4, that's what I was doing. The whole time was doing that crap. So that's the reason why PE Live is delayed. But we got a lot of great topics for you guys. We're gonna have a long show. I will address this whole thing with. I'm gonna address one more thing with Mikkel because there's been a lot of talking behind people's backs and stuff, and I want to put it straight out there for everyone to know. I'm not gonna just sit here and hopefully it just dies away, because there's still people who are talking about it, who are saying stuff. So I'll address it right now, and then I will address what I'm going to do in the future, because until the other party comes out and says, okay, I don't have any evidence, I just said that just to say it, until that person comes out, I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say, especially if I continue to hear people behind my back say certain things. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, if you're going to continue to say certain things, then I will say something too, because I can. So I will get this donation first. First of all, I think that was Agent C? Shout outs to, oh no, my boy Leo Aguilar. Shout out to Leo Aguilar with the $1.69 donation. It says, my guy, I can't contain my hype. I cannot wait for Paladins, and could the leaks be true? Fortnite, hope you are doing good, my guy. Keep doing you. Also, can I hear Mirage Saloon Act 2 from Sonic Mania? Absolutely. So I will play that in just a bit. Before we get playing that though, basically, guys, listen, I'm not holding any grudges against any of you guys. I don't care. I'm not going to name any names, but I'm not holding grudges against any of you guys who like Mikkel, or who side with him, or who, whatever the case is. Okay, I want to make sure I make that very clear, because I know that there's fans of mine and fans of him, and it feels like we're asking you to pick a side. I'm not asking you guys to pick a side, whether it's me or Mikkel. That's fine. You want to watch his content, you want to believe what he says, go ahead and believe what he says. Now, here in America, which we just figured out, and in most places with, you know, normal democracy, in order for someone, like when someone levies an accusation against someone, you must prove it. You must bring in something. You must have some type of document, some type of proof, forensics, whatever the case is, in order to prove what you're saying. That's just normal. So it's not necessarily entitled or bad of anybody to sit here and ask for Mikkel, or for anyone who says, oh, well, this happened, to say, okay, well, let's see something so we can at least try to find who did this, or let's just see. You have to, the burden of proof is on the accusing party. You know what I'm saying? When I went to court, the other person lied and accused and could not prove, so therefore I won. And that's how it's supposed to be. So this is no shots towards Mikkel. I want to just go ahead and bury this, guys. This is no shots towards Mikkel. This is no shots towards his community. This is no shots towards anybody who likes him. But in order for me to sit here and say, okay, well, you know what? Yeah, maybe there was somebody that from the community, or lots of people, I need to see some evidence of that. If I see no evidence of that, I'm going to assume, remember, you are innocent until proven guilty. That's how it's supposed to be. I know here in America and other places, that's not how it goes, but it's innocent till proven guilty. That's how it works. So until I see something, okay, I don't really need people saying, oh, well, how does he know that there's not anybody from the community? How does he, like, I don't need all that. So if you're on Mikkel's Discord, or if you're on his messages, or whatever the case is, it's a simple message. I'm not trying to throw hate on him. I'm not trying to be angry at him. I have no grudges against anybody for anything. Let me just make that very clear. I have zero grudges with anybody with anything. All I'm asking for is just some messages, so I can find the people and I can ban the people who have threatened your family. I don't want people who will go as far over a video game to threaten others. I don't want them in my community. Or at least I want to talk to them, and I want to hear if they were triggered by something or something happened. But if they're going out there making threats, I don't want these people representing my community. Now, I can't babysit everyone. I've got thousands of people in this community, okay? And I've got hundreds upon hundreds of people on the Discord and all of that stuff, you know? So I can't babysit you guys. You guys got to use your own moral compass, okay? You got to use your own moral compass, and you got to make sure that you're not out there saying things and doing dumb things to other people. I don't want you guys attacking anybody personally or anything like that. And I'll always say that. I don't want you guys attacking anybody. Now, if you want to say what you want, say what you want. Nobody can stop you, but you don't have to attack people personally. You don't have to do anything like that. But until I see proof that is what I am going to believe nobody from the community did anything wrong until I see proof. Now, for those who are on his side, I would suggest you guys to open up a court book or look on the internet and see how when somebody accuses somebody of something, you have to know that there's proof. You have to ask. If you are not asking somebody for proof, even if they're your good friend, because I would do the same thing. I would say, well, can I see what this person said or what they did? You're not being a good friend by not asking for anything. You're not. If you're out there just assuming and just saying, I believe him because he's my friend, you're not being a good friend, because that's not how life works. And you're going to instill bad, I would say, courses of action. You don't want people to think it's okay to levy accusations against people and not have anything to back that up. That's not okay, no matter what way you try to slice it. That's not okay. So until I see something, I'm going to sit here and officially say, and I'm doing some other research on my own. I'm not blasting Mikkel, I'm not blasting his channel. I'm not doing anything like that. But until I see until I see something and a lot of it, I'm going to sit here and say nobody did anything to him or his community. And plain and simple, nobody did anything to him. And I'm not sure what he's talking about. He must be mistaken on who's talking to him. So that is the end of that. I will not address that anymore. If you're one of the people who continue to say certain things on his Discord or anything, and don't worry, I'm not mad at you. You're welcome here as well. But just if I were you guys, I would just drop it, okay? You guys can just drop it, let it go. But after, from what I've seen so far, nobody's done anything, so there's no problems whatsoever. Mikkel can go on, do whatever he needs to do. If he wants to talk to me in DMs, that's fine. I have no problem with him, and I have no problem with anybody over on Mikkel's channel or on Mikkel's Discord. I also sent Mikkel a message as well saying, yo, man, like, if you want to give me some, some screenshots so I can find these people, let me know. He's not responded back to me. I've tried to be civil. I was not angry or mean. I've asked him multiple times. He won't give me anything. So therefore, since he won't give me anything, nobody did anything, plain and simple. And like I said, if you're one of his fans, you don't need to protect him that way. I mean, you really don't. You should be asking him like, hey, do you have something that I can see? If he hasn't or he doesn't, then you should just let it go. And you shouldn't be talking about it in that way. So that's all I will address from there. Now, we're going to move on. Fairy Tiger, thank you so much, Fairy Tiger, for the $1.72 donation. Just enjoy the show, everyone going to work. Take it easy, man. Thanks for coming out to the stream for a bit. Also, NR Merritt hitting us with that Streamlabs shimmy with the $10, says, OJ, keeping it real. Thank you so much. I do my best to keep it real. Your boy was just in court. They call me OJ, the Ace Attorney. They call me Phoenix OJ, Ace Attorney. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just how it rolls around here. That's how it rolls around here. They call me Phoenix OJ at this point. You know what I'm saying? Because I represented myself. I represented myself in court. I was like, objection! I was like, let me get them. And I beat the game. It didn't take me that long, though. It only took me about 15 minutes. Bodied. Straight bodied. All right, so let's go and play that music. Miraz Saloon Act 2. All right, I think this is it. All right. So how does this sound, guys? OJ is Judge Judy. Nah, I'm not that mean. Not that mean. All right, I'm gonna read through what you guys said real quick. If you guys have any questions. Real talk. Okay, I hear what you guys are saying. OJ preaching the truth. Just trying to be honest, guys. Like I said, don't give any hate to Mikkel. Please don't go over to his channel and start hating on him, or go on his Discord or start hating. All I wanted was just to see so we can find these people and let them know that they're not allowed or not welcome here. But nobody's seen anything. Power Level Amy says she hasn't seen anything, so he's not showing anybody anything. So you gotta prove what you're saying. Like that's actually slander. That's slander if he's not willing to prove anything. But like I said, I'll drop it right there. This will be the last time that I really address it, unless I hear more people continue to talk behind my back or continue to say certain things. If that's the case, then I will address those people personally. Whether it's in a DM, if they don't talk back to me, I'll address it live, because there's other people that can see this on other places. So that's basically, like I said, that's the end of it, because I'm not a person that runs away or hides and chirps behind people's backs and things like that. I've never been like that, never will be like that. So To those people, you guys are welcome to come online here, talk to me, or you're welcome to talk to me in DM. Say, hey, OJ, I gotta talk to you. Let me know. Outside of that, don't like some of the accusations being thrown around about me. All you care about is money. It's like, I did Player Essence for free for like 6 or 7 years. No, that's not all I care about. I care deeply about my community, and I care deeply about providing you guys great content no matter what, even if it doesn't make me any money. There's lots of videos of mine that get claimed, get copyrighted, and they still go up. They still happen. Or I'll even say I'll take it down and lose money off of it, re-edit it, and put it back up so you guys don't got to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? And I make way less. You know what I'm saying? So no, not the case at all. So any of that trash, like I said, any of you guys that are saying that, feel free to DM me. Feel free to come on here and talk about it. But I doubt any of that would happen. So shout outs to Hom Hawthorne with the $5 donation through Super Chat. He says, hi, OJ. Hope all is good now. Do you think the Atari is fake? You know, I'm not really sure, dude, about the whole Atari thing. Not really sure. Not really sure about that. But anyway, like I said, I'm done talking about that. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much Player Essence was ran for, I think I probably, throughout the whole time of doing Player Essence, I probably made around, and I did Player Essence from 2011 to 2016, and I probably made around $3,000 on that site, you know, maybe total cumulative. And that was just, I mean, paying server fees, paying certain stuff, like just, I pretty much made nothing. I pretty much made nothing off the site too much. I mean, there was some, I remember there was like 1 year that I think I was positive, but all the other years were negative. So, or level. Like I think the time that I was working on it completely full time, like 2013, it was pretty much like I was barely making anything on it, but I was just continuing to work on the site, you know, so yeah, and all the other years I really didn't make anything, but I'd work on it. I'd work 6-7 hours on it, sometimes even up to 10-11 hours a day on the site. So yeah, and my YouTubes, they never made anything. I didn't even start making anything, like really start making anything till like late last year on here. So I don't know what that person, like I know who said that. I'm not gonna say their name, but I don't know what that person is talking about. Shout outs to NX Revolution, donated $2 through Streamlabs. It says, yo, OJ just wants my money. I want your dollars in my pockets. Liquid Metal, we are 100% cool, dude. I have no problem with anyone. Just to let you know, I'm being completely honest, guys. I have no problem with anything. I'm not holding any grudge against anybody. I have no problem with anyone. I don't even have a problem with Mikkel. If Mikkel wants to talk and be cool, I'd be completely fine with it. All I would ask of him is to apologize or to just show me something. That's all I would ask. If he doesn't want to, that's fine. I'm not going to hold a grudge, but all I would ask is for him to apologize to the community for basically putting a blanket over everyone. If he doesn't want to do that, that's also fine. He doesn't have to do that. If he just wants to say, hey, dude, let's just move on, I'll take it as he has no evidence and he truly deep down he means it as sorry. But even if he doesn't do that, I mean, that's fine. Everything is completely fine. I have way too much stuff going on outside of this. I have a channel to run. I have a lot of users to take care of and to make sure you guys are okay. I got a lot of people that count on me to bring news and to bring entertainment to them because they're dealing with stuff that's a lot more serious than whatever this is right here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm more worried about that. I'm not worried about some fake grudges and beefs, and not fake, but some grudges and beefs or whatever the case is. I have no problem with anybody, seriously. And I'm not just saying that just to say, I honestly have no problem with anybody. Mikkel, anybody on his Discord. You guys they're all welcome here. And anytime you guys want to talk to me, I'm not going to hold any grudge or anything like that. So I'm dead serious, guys. I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious. All right, so let me shout outs. That was NX Revolution with the donation. Oh, shout outs, dude. All right, so let me go ahead and get into my shout outs for all of you guys here. Hayden, what's up, man? How's it going? Fireblast, what's up? Elite Ninja Lucina, what's up? Neo Blitz the Prinny, what's up? Scarlet Dreams, what's up? Killing him with kindness. Let's go. Shout outs to John Shepard, my boy. Yvonne Ramos, what's up? Mr. Nickel, what's up? Power Level, shout outs to Power Level Amy. Oh, snap. Yo, my boy Avidin once again. Yo, shout outs with the Toby Blaster! First one of the day. And Avidin with the $15 donation. Thank you so much, homie. And he says, keeping it 100. Perfect way to address this. The community will continue to grow and vindication will happen again. There you go. Exactly. Just, you know, like Avidin says, just address it. no beefs, squash everything. If there was something, it's squashed. I have no problem. But as of right now, nobody did anything to him. Nobody's done anything. Not saying that he wasn't abused or anything, but nobody from my community did anything to him as of right now. I'm still doing some internal stuff, guys. I'm still talking to people who interacted with the posts. But from what I found out at this point, and from what I've been some digging around that I've been doing, nobody that I know of said anything to him. And nobody that I can verify. So therefore, I can conclude that nobody said anything to him from my community until I see otherwise. All I would need is just a screenshot or two, and I'd be happy. But that's okay. I don't need it in order to be happy. I'm absolutely fine with everyone included. You guys are all cool. If somebody said something, you want to apologize to me, you could do it. If you don't, you want to just say, hey, OJ, let's just move on. That's cool, because I do know the people who said stuff. But if you guys just want to, whoever did say stuff, y'all just want to move on and say, hey, OJ, we cool? Want to move on? Cool, we move on. So I think, yeah, that's a perfect way to address it. And overall, the community is doing fine. I know, like I said, but I can't babysit everyone. You got to have a moral compass, guys. You got to have a moral compass of your own. I'm not your mom or your dad. Yo, shout outs to Sean Wilson. Let's go. Hitting us with that sponsor hype. Hitting us with that jutsu. Thank you so much. My boy Sean Wilson, you can see the future. And what does the future say? The community, we all know this. The infinite Tsukiyomi will consume you all. Let's go. Thank you so much, Sean Wilson. I do appreciate the sponsorship. Hopefully you enjoy that access to those sweet emotes. I think we have like 12 emotes or so. Also, we will have a special E3 emote as well that you'll be able to use coming up pretty soon here. And that gets you access to PE Arena as well. So hit me up on Twitter, and I'll be more than happy to get you into the Discord. And we can get you going on PE Arena as well. I don't know what we're playing this weekend, though, guys. I really don't know what we're playing. I still have not had even the slightest opportunity to to play Blaze Blue. Oh, man. All right, so let me finish off with these shout-outs. So Hom Hawthorne, shout-outs to Hom. Horfon, shout outs, dude. Elite Ninja, how you doing? Jazzy N, shout outs to Elite Ninja Jazzy N. Dank Meme Center, what's up? How's it going? Michelle, how's it going? Sean, once again, Sean Diamond, what's up? Elite Ninja. Scarlet, Elite Ninja. How's it going? Shout outs to G5, shout outs to Elite Ninja G5. Quantum L, Golden Oracle 64, what's up? How's it going? Final Fantasy 7 remake never released. Shout outs to my boy, how's it going? Lucina, of course. Govar, what's up, man? Tales of Vesperia Remastered announced. Hopes it comes to Switch. Nintendo Prime. Shout out to Elite Ninja Nintendo Prime. Damn, 30. Hey, Nintendo Prime. I set the ads just for you to make sure that you couldn't skip that ad. That was just for you, Nintendo Prime. Just for you. Shout outs to Mama Mercy. Shout outs to Mama Mercy. Elite Ninja Mama Mercy, part of the Uchiha bloodline. Shout outs to NX Revolution. How's it going, NX? Shout outs to Elite Ninja NX. Fire Blast, what's up, my boy? Jamar Bates, how's it going? My TY 1983, what's up, man? How's it going? Nintendo Examiner, what is up? Markel Hawthorne, what's up, man? Alicio, what's up? How's it going? Good to have you here. Carlos, what's up, man? How's it going? There was no Tales. There was no Tales Vesperia remaster confirmed yet. There was just a anniversary site that was found out, but there's no confirmation yet. What's up, the GOAT? Elite Ninja, the GOAT. How's it going, man? Good to see you here. Yo, we got a new sponsor. No, guys, I don't smoke. I don't smoke at all. Trust me, I don't. It costs too much money. I would never spend my money on that. Very healthy young man. I do not smoke. Don't drink. Don't do any of that. Don't do drugs. Shout outs to Simply Chris hitting us with that sponsor jutsu. Thank you so much, Simply Chris. Do appreciate that. Also, I think you're on Patreon as well, Simply Chris. So I do appreciate the double sponsorship as well. Hopefully you enjoy your access to your emotes and also PE Arena. Just let me know. We'll get you set up there. I think you sent me a message, so we'll get you entered in before PE Arena. We'll get you on the Discord and all that. So just sit tight with that, Simply Chris. But we'll get you going with that. Hit me up on Twitter too, so I can give you a follow back, dude. But thank you for the sponsorship. Do appreciate that. Thank you, Avidin, for the $15 donation. Thank you so much, NX. All of you guys really helping out. And our Merit. Do appreciate Fairy Tiger. All of you guys, Leo. Thank you so much. All right, guys. So I think I've gotten almost everyone. Darth Wesker, what's up, man? Simply Chris, yo, good to have you here. Dexter, what's up, man? Hot Rod, what's up, man? And drugs are bad. Okay. Oh man. Shout outs Nintendo Prime. Feel free, my guy. Feel free. Alonzo Vines, what's up, man? How's it going? Yeah, we clean boys. Follow the lot, man. I'll tell you guys something right now. When you're in my town, when you're where I'm at, and you're a brother, you better be clean, because you get caught with something, you getting the maximum. There is no such thing as minimums for brothers where I'm at. There's no such thing as minimum. It's the maximum where I'm at. So I'm clean, my guys. I am clean, because they will put you in for whatever the maximum amount of time is. You get that where I'm at here, dude. They will lock you up. So yeah, I'm not even gonna risk it. No minimums for my skin, especially my skin color. Man, they might even go a year over for my skin color. They might even, but I thought the minimum was 10. Well, you particularly 11. Like, that's not fair. I'm just joking, guys. I'm just joking. I don't live in Nevada. I live in California. But I'm just joking, guys. I'm just joking. I'm kind of. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and hashtag no minimums. Yo, you liking the emotes, Simply Chris? Let's go. Shout outs, man. Shout outs. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get into the content here. We got some pretty good stuff. We got over 200 people watching, so go ahead and hit that like button. Let's get some more new Ninja into the village. Also, I think we had a subscription as well. Shout outs to is it Lionel C hitting us with a subscription. Thank you so much, homie. Do appreciate that. Welcome to Elite Ninja Village. All right, so excuse me. Konami has two new games for the Nintendo Switch this year at E3 2018. I'm not going to go over all the specifics, but basically they showed off like a exhibitor listing report was up, and there are two games for the Nintendo Switch at E3 2018 from Konami. I think I know one of them. And that's only because of what Direct Feed Games on Twitter and also on my podcast was teasing. I honestly think there's some sort of Castlevania game. Well, I don't know if it's going to be like a new Castlevania game, but I think it might be like a remaster or re-release of a Castlevania game. I don't know what it's going to be, though. I would hope that they would do some type of like double pack, or like if they did a triple pack of, I mean, I doubt that they would, but if they did like a limited triple pack of remaster of Castlevania Trilogy, I'd be happy with that. The Castlevania DS Trilogy, that would be totally cool. But I don't know what they're going to do. I don't know what the other game is going to be either. Some people are talking about Metal Gear, but I don't know if they're going to do Metal Gear. Maybe they do Twin Snakes remaster or Twin Snakes re-release on the Switch. That'd be cool. So I'm going to officially guess a Twin Snakes remaster or Twin Snakes release, and a Castlevania game for the Switch from Konami at E3 2018. That's what I'm going to guess. But I'm probably going to be wrong. But maybe I'm right about Castlevania. Pachinko 1 and Pachinko 2. So let's go ahead and get you guys' comments on Konami. I know there's going to be quite a number of jokes in here, so we'll try to see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. What else do you guys have to say here? Castlevania game in PES 2019. I don't know if they're going to do PES for the Switch. Are they? Because like it doesn't seem like PES, like, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Aron, the Pirate Ninja, says they're called... Okay, I already read that. Let's see here. Pachinko. Everyone's saying Pachinko. I love Castlevania Collection 1 through 4. I don't know. I think that's a little too old. It's a little too old for that, too. So, shout outs to Silent Blade 41 with the $5 donation through Super Chat. Thank you so much, homie. Do appreciate that. He says, I would say if we get next week instant release of Fortnite or Pocket Rumble during the during the lull, we do a small PE arena. Well, I don't know if we could, because I know for a fact that Pocket Rumble is July. They said by around July that game. So we're not gonna get an instant release of that. Fortnite, I mean, we could. But guys, I'm gonna be in constant video production, so I mean I can set up like the Discord for you guys to do it, but me actually streaming it might be another thing, because I'm gonna be constantly. I don't think you guys understand how much video production I do during E3. Last year, I literally worked maybe around 17 hours a day during E3, between live streaming for you guys, between editing videos, between gathering information, between talking with my peers and going over certain things, organizing when I was going to be on certain podcasts and stuff like that. I was literally working 17 hours a day, and there's only how many hours in a day there's 24. So I was getting pretty much we're getting what, 6 hours of sleep, 7 hours of sleep. You wake up and you're working all day video production, and then you go to sleep, and then you wake up. I mean, and then you literally eat while like a live stream is going on or like a live reaction, you just kind of like turn off your mic and you eat during then. I mean, that's pretty much how much I work during E3. So it's going to be tough for me to participate in anything like that, but we'll see what we can do. I might be able to set something up for you guys, like, hey, on the community page, people are going to be playing Fortnite, you know, or people are going to be playing whatever the game is. At this point, like Paladins is coming out, you know, next week, so I might be able to set something up for you guys to play it, you know, so we can do that. Also, shout outs to Grubby K9 with the $2 donation through Super Chat. He says, yeah, me too, Toby. Okay, there you go. So right now we're talking about Konami. They have 2 new games for E3 on the Nintendo Switch. So what do you guys think that they're going to be? So I'm getting some of you guys' suggestions for that. Contra Hard Corps 2, ooh, that would be interesting. Alonzo Vance says, I think a Castlevania game makes sense, especially since Simon Belmont coming to Smash is really a thing. Well, if Simon Belmont coming to Smash has not been confirmed, but yes, that is the big rumor that's going around. Which, I mean, I'll be honest, guys, I think that might be a thing. Chris is still waiting on Crazy Justice. Okay, well, yeah, Crazy Justice. I think that game is Q2 2018, so it should be coming out sometime this summer or so. Metal Gear Battle Royale. Didn't they already do that? It's like Metal Gear Survive or something like that. Oh, man. Let's see here. Metal Gear Solid? Who knows? Flip Dude says that. Players get hyped for $10 save slots in Metal Gear Survive. Yeah, there you go. John Shepard says, Player Essence, admire your lifestyle, but didn't admire how much you work. You work hard. Yeah, any given day, like normal days like this, I'll usually work... I'd probably say I work maybe around 9 to 10 hours a day on normal, but E3, I work around 15, 17 hours, maybe even more, just depending on what the case is. But 17 hours was that. I'd probably say about 15 to 17 hours was the average of what I worked last year during E3. So there you go. Are they supposed to be new games, or do we have? Oh, we have no idea. I don't think we have no idea. But considering that it's Konami, I mean, anything that they do is probably going to be a new game. I don't think it's going to be anything like just a it's not going to be like a re-release of like, let's say, like an old arcade game or something like that, or just like a Nintendo like a virtual console style game. I don't think it's going to be that, because it's going to be on display there. So I don't think they do that for E3. So Silent Hill Collection, okay, that'd be interesting. Maybe they port Silent Hill, the Shattered Memories or whatever that is, that game that was on the Wii. Maybe they port that to the Switch. I think that'd be cool. Dun 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 dun. Valhalla Outcast is players and something from Contra, new or re-release. Okay, isn't there like a Contra movie coming out? So maybe they do something from Contra. We got a crossover between Pikmin and Metal Gear. It fits perfectly. Yeah, El Trooper Cabrera, absolutely. Solid Snake back in Smash, that would be sick. I mean, that might be happening. That might be happening. Turtles in Time would be awesome. I don't think Konami has a Turtles license anymore, Deontay. I think Activision has the Turtles license. So in order for Turtles in Time to come back, license holder would have to work with Konami and then be able to release that. Get the license for the game, work with Konami, and then release it. So yeah, they don't Konami doesn't have the license for Turtles, or doesn't have the Turtles license for any games. Contra starring Chris Pratt, yeah, that wouldn't be bad. Smash that like button and G5 will kiss you. I do not. I'm not sure if that's something G5 would do, but I mean, G5 is willing to give virtual kisses over the internet for hitting that like button. If Snake and Belmont are coming to Smash, they've done some kind of deal so that Twin Snakes would be great, even if we get the Castlevania phone game. OJ, I don't know if I want. The Castlevania phone game actually looks pretty cool. Crazy Justice is sadly probably doomed to Fortnite, possibly because before it does, it's a shame actually. I don't know if it's doomed. I mean, there's not everyone loves Fortnite, so I mean, I don't think I don't think that there won't be people who will try out Crazy Justice. I mean, the game is already funded and ready to go, and there's already people who have bought it, so there's going to be people who play it, and if the game is still good, I think people will try it out. I mean, the one thing that you can say with Crazy Justice over Fortnite is that it actually has like a better single player mode. At least not a better, but they're looking to do that. I mean, and there's like it has like a cover system in the battle royale. I mean, there's some different stuff. So I'm not sure if it's going to be Doom. Remember, it's a smaller independent game, so they don't need to sell 10 gazillion copies like Fortnite's going to, or 10 gazillion downloads. They don't need that. I mean, if 100,000 people play their game, they'd probably be happy with that, you know. So not everything has to be stack up with Fortnite. You know what I'm saying? Like for example, my channel. You can even select channels. I'm not gonna have as many subscribers as other people, but that doesn't mean I shouldn't try. You know, that doesn't mean my channel's doomed. You know, I can still do my channel and do what I need to do. You know, even though there's people that have way more subscribers. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of equate it to that, right? There's still gonna be people who like whatever they put out. You know. So yeah, at least that's my thought on there. Bomberman 2. Yeah, 700 likes with less than 250 people watching somehow. Let's see here. More modes. Okay, I don't know what you guys are talking about. Player says, did you hear about the horrible reviews World Tour Tennis got? Yeah, it's not even about the reviews, but about the scummy stuff that they're doing with the game, which I talked about on Twitter. If you follow me on Twitter, you saw my post. I talked about that. About like people talk about, because like I saw a lot of stuff like people saying like Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze was like anti-consumer and scummy, and I think that people like to exaggerate certain things, like a game that was a really good game that's really polished and good, that actually adds new features and has new functionality with the system that it's on. Charging $60, that's not anti-consumer. That's not scummy. What the World Tennis people did, that is anti-consumer and scummy. That is ridiculously anti-consumer and scummy. So we've talked about Konami. Let's go ahead and move on to the next thing. We'll talk about this Tennis World Tour. So essentially, Tennis World Tour is a game that came out recently for the PS4 and Xbox One, and the game has been delayed on the Switch, but the game is broken. The game is horrible. The game, bad controls, modes not working, just all sorts of stuff. Okay, and the developers of this game, they seem to not care, and they're very upfront about it. They stated that the game was only around 20% complete a few weeks before release. So yeah, they were in big trouble. But instead of delaying the game and fixing it and making it a better game, they just said, you know what, let's just release it, because we've already spent money on marketing and we wanted the game to come out around the French Open, you know, tennis. So the French Open, so for maximum selling potential. And they didn't want to lose the benefits of the marketing campaign that they did pay for. So apparently, since they already put out 500,000 copies, so retailers bought up 500,000 copies of the game, it's essentially ensured that Tennis World Tour is successful and they have made their money back. So and there's no returns. So they know that they're going to be profitable. Not only have they made their money back, but they're going to be profitable as well. So even though the game has been described as the worst tennis game ever released to any format to date by some reviewers, even though that the game is broken and there's problems, even though the developer knew that that was the case, or Big Ben Interactive, that was the publisher, whatever the case was. Big Ben Interactive, Alain Falk, I probably said his name wrong, but even though he knew that the game was broken, he knew that the game wasn't very good, he knew that the game, there was a problem, he didn't delay it, and he didn't tell the consumers out there in order to trick them into buying this game, you know, and using the marketing. That is scummy. That is anti-consumer. So I don't want to hear anybody say that selling a good game that people probably miss for $60 because they're angry because it's cheaper on a different platform. I don't want to hear anybody say that's anti-consumer, because it undermines real anti-consumer practices when you say, oh yeah, DKC is anti-consumer, oh, World Tennis is also anti-consumer. No, they're not in the same league. So I don't want to hear that crap anymore. This is an anti-consumer. This is fraudulent. This is scummy. This is definitely that. So there are some plans to fix the game, though. But the funny thing is, it seems like their plans to fix the game stretch into actually have that being a new game, because they said that they're working on updates and everything. And the game is set to release on the Nintendo Switch on June 12th. So yeah, I mean, I would not trust this game. I would not buy this game on Switch, guys. Mario Tennis Aces will be out on June 22nd. So Mario Tennis Aces will be out in 2 weeks and a day. That World Tennis game is coming out next week on Switch. But like I stated, they are going to update the game, and they're going to have a refined game edition of the game next year. That they say they're going to have that. We don't know if they're actually going to do it. And they will have a brand new tennis world tour already planned for 2021. But I doubt anybody's gonna. Well, I think gosh. Anyway, this is just horrible. This is very scumtastic in my opinion. But whatever. So I don't think you guys really care about Mario Tennis, or not Mario Tennis. You guys don't really care about World Tennis. It's called Tennis World Tour. But yeah, it had a disastrous launch on the PS4 and Xbox One. The game is really trash. The game is super trash. Game's super trash. Watch RGT85 still buy the game. I know boycott Tennis World Tour. I should buy the game and play it just for you guys at some point. I should definitely buy the game and play it on Switch and see what happens. I think that would be fun to see how trash the game is. Because it's probably going to be even worse, you know. Yeah, it's going to be discounted, but it's still $60 right now, guys. It's still a full priced game. But yeah, you know, the Switch version was delayed from May to June to include some improvements. But I mean, I don't know what they're gonna do. I honestly don't know what they're gonna do. Yeah, Rockstar did release a table tennis game. It was on Wii and 360. They should add loot boxes, different tennis rackets. Yeah, that'd be good. Would it be more broken than WWE 2K18? I think it's probably like around the same level, or maybe even more. The game is just not. The game's also not very good either. If it was, you would buy the game if it was $5. I wouldn't even buy it for $5, to be honest. There's some really good games that you can get on Steam for $5 or less. So I'd actually spend that money on Steam games, something like that. You know what? You can't ban them. That's the thing. You can't really ban them from. They've already got it. They've already got a Switch dev kit, so there's nothing you can do, unless they do something like, unless they actually like commit a crime. You can't ban them. Launching a game, a bad game. That's not a crime. So I don't think Nintendo can ban them. So yeah, it's kind of what it comes down to. All right, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and move on to the next topic here. We've got Crackdown 3. What? We're talking about Xbox? Yeah, Crackdown 3. So apparently Crackdown 3 was delayed from Crackdown 3 was delayed to February 19th. And I'm looking at the viewer count and I'm like, man, 245 viewers. Maybe we should have these live streams a little bit later so people on the West Coast can actually watch, because it's 3 o'clock West Coast time, and it's I usually do it at 3 p.m. But I might want to do them a little bit later because there's more viewership here. So shout outs. You hate your job? Why do you hate your job, Tyrese? But anyway, Crackdown 3 has been delayed to February 2019. So let's go ahead and talk about it a little bit more here. So Microsoft has delayed Crackdown 3. It was planned for spring 2018 release window to February 2019. So I think once it didn't launch before E3, I mean, I think most people could have like saw the writing was on the wall, but here we go. Our fans' response to the signature antics and explosive gameplay of Crackdown 3 has been incredible. The statement reads, to ensure them deliver the experience they deserve, Crackdown 3 will be launching in February 2019. We look forward to sharing more on Crackdown 3 this Sunday during the Xbox E3 2018 briefing. So is the briefing this Sunday? Is Microsoft's briefing this Sunday? It is this Sunday, isn't it? Is it this Sunday? Yeah, that's the 10th. It is. Yeah, I'm going to be really excited to watch that conference. So make sure you guys join me here on this Sunday for Microsoft's E3 conference. Let's take a look at what they're going to be, what time they're going. I know I did a video on some of this crap, but I didn't do a video on all of them, I guess. So Microsoft is, yeah, June 10th at 1 p.m. So make sure you guys, we'll have a post here, guys. Make sure you guys check out here, watch it, and actually I need to give away that $20 eShop card on Twitter too. I just forgot that because I have my court date on the same day, so I just forgot it. Did I say canceled? Sorry, I meant I'm pretty sure I said delayed, right? I'm pretty sure I said delayed. No, it's delayed. I didn't say canceled, did I? Well, I meant delayed. If I did say canceled. So yeah, 1 p.m. or sorry, 11. No. 1 p.m. PT. That is 4 p.m. ET. So make sure you guys check out my channel. We'll be streaming the Xbox conference, and we'll have some giveaways too. We'll have an eShop card giveaway or something like. Or no, we'll have like an Xbox. Anything you can pick, whatever you want. eShop. Whoever wins it. It can be $5 eShop, $5 Xbox credit, $5 whatever you want. So we'll have some type of giveaways too and stuff like that. Let me go ahead and get you guys' comments on this. What do you guys think about Crackdown 3 being delayed? Apparently it's been delayed for like the 6th or 7th time, something like that. I'm streaming all the conferences, guys. I'm streaming every single conference. Well, every single major conference. I'm streaming, looking down the list here, I'm going to stream Xbox. I'm going to stream probably Bethesda. I'm probably going to stream Bethesda's. I'm going to not stream Devolver. I mean, I might, but I mean, that's going to be too much streaming in a row between Bethesda and Devolver. I'm going to stream Square Enix, which is Monday. I'm going to stream Ubisoft's. I always stream Ubisoft's. I'm going to stream PlayStation. I'm going to stream Nintendo's. So yeah, I'm going to stream most of them. The only ones that I'm not streaming is probably Limited Run Games, Devolver, and EA. Those are the three that I'm not streaming. So. So if you guys have anything on Crackdown, if you guys want to talk about Crackdown or Microsoft's E3 conference, let me know here, and I'll read off your comment. Make sure you tag me at Player Essence in the chat. Just put at, like the at, like, you know, at symbol, and then put Player Essence, the abbreviation for at, like a, you know, like an email address or whatever. Put that, and then put Player Essence, so it tags me all one word, guys, so it comes up in orange, so I can see your comment better. Devolver's a publisher. How am I doing? Your boy Smokey? I'm doing good, man. How are you doing tonight? Thanks for coming out to the stream. Hard pass on EA. Yeah, I'm not streaming theirs. You have to get back to work. All right, man. Take it easy. Thanks for coming out to the stream, even while you could. Zelda Breath of the Wild, Ocarina of Time. Do you think there will be a Breath of the? Do you think it will be Breath of the Wild 10 out of 10? Do I think what will be Breath of the Wild 10 out of 10? What game are you talking about? OJ, I hope they make it up with Fable. I hope so, but I don't think Fable would launch this year. You know, I don't think Fable would launch this year. Zyphos Gaming says, Player, since I really like the Crackdown series, so I'm a little bummed that 3 has been delayed yet again. Yeah, man, it's tough. Yo, shout outs to Tales of Salt, man. Thanks for coming out to the stream, homie. Appreciate that. What is Scarlett saying to where all of you guys are responding to Scarlett? What did she say? I didn't see what Scarlett said. Simply Chris is back. Good to have you back, dude. Hawthorne says, Horfarn says, do you think Microsoft will release any more games this year? Yeah, I think they're gonna show off some games at E3 then release them this year. Shout outs to Elite Ninja Matt Rothard. How's it going, man? Good to have you out here on the stream. He says, for their sake, I hope it's good. With the development hell Crackdown has been through, hopefully it comes very polished. Yeah, history says that it won't, but we can all just hope, right, at this point. All right, guys. So, what do you guys think? Well, actually, I'll actually ask you guys later. So, I'm going to give you guys, there's going to be a poll. Well, no, actually, we'll do that later. Never mind. She shared something personally. If you scroll up, you might be able to see it. What are you talking about, Scarlett? I want to see. There's so many people in here. Or Scarlett, can you repeat what she said? Because I want to see it. I'm interested in what's... Oh, I saw what you said. I saw what you said here. Yeah, I mean, Scarlett, that's nothing though. You're fine. I mean, with autism, if you're high functioning, I mean, there's nothing wrong with like autistic, or if you're high functioning or whatever the case is. Like, I mean, we have other people that come on the podcast. I mean, there's all sorts of stuff. So there's nothing wrong with that. Or there's, you don't need to, if anybody tries to give you, nobody here is giving you crap, obviously, but I mean, there's nothing wrong with that at all. Nothing wrong with that at all. Oh, snap. Shout outs to Shantum. Yo, hitting us with that $20 donation. Thank you so much, Shantum, with the Toby Blaster. Thank you so much. $20, man. Shout outs. Thank you. I appreciate that, homie. And he says, just because it's been a while, life. Looking forward to upcoming E3 streams. Yeah, shout outs, man. I mean, and of course, I mean, I know you guys got things to do, but that's the reason why I make content all the time, you know? So whenever you can catch me live, you can catch me live. That's why I do it every single day, because I know some of you guys got certain days off. Some of you guys are working certain times. Some of you guys can't come on other times. So, I mean, whenever you can catch me live, it's always great to have you. I'm blessed and I'm lucky to even be in the position that I'm in, you know? So, but I appreciate the $20 donation. You don't have to give me anything, but I do appreciate the $20 donation, homie. I really do. And I look forward to streaming just like you guys. I mean, a lot of people hate or dreading the work that comes with E3. And if you work for a website, like if you work for IGN and all that, yeah, it sucks. But if you work on your own, if you're like me or like Spawn Wave or you're like RGT, E3 is awesome. E3 is awesome because we're our own boss and we decide what we want to cover. We decide what we want to do. We decide how we want to stream. We make all of that. So E3 is awesome for us. And if you work for one of those other companies, then yeah, E3 is trash because you're going to be writing, you're going to be hustling, you're going to be doing all this stuff, and you get paid the same amount that you get paid beforehand. Like, you got to work a million times harder and get paid the same. So, I mean, so for me, it's great. You know, you'll never see me complain about the amount of work that I do at E3. Heck, I think I even cracked a few smiles when I was talking about how much I work during E3 because it's great. It's fantastic. It's always, I mean, I'm tired. And I'll let you guys know, yo, I'm dead tired for today. But at the same time, it's always fun, man. E3 is always great. It's always great. But thank you, man. I appreciate the $20 donation. Also, Shadow Penguin with a $2 donation through Super Chat says, dollars, OJ's Pockets, song requests will be in the chat. Why didn't you just put the song request in there, Shadow Penguin? Wait a minute. Why didn't you just put the song request in your donation? Oh my gosh. Now I gotta find your song request. Okay, Shadow Penguin, make sure you tag me with player essence so I can find your name so I can get your song request. Just next time just put it in your just put it in whatever your text is for the donation. Shout outs though. Yo, shout outs to the Unbound Gamer. Shout outs to Skiz. How you doing, man? He says players and some writers don't get paid at all. Yeah, some of them just work for free because it's just to get experience. On Microsoft front, do you think Halo 6 could be a launch title next Xbox? No, I think it's going to be on the Xbox One. To repeat the original Xbox decades later, history repeating itself. No, I think it's going to be on the Xbox One and the Xbox One. I think it's going to be Xbox One X enhanced. Like, it's going to be like almost like a next gen game on, you know, the Xbox One X, maybe something like that. No, I have not talked about build training yet. That is, we are talking about that next, I think. Yeah, we're talking about that next. Let me look at the schedule. Yeah, that is next. We are still on. I for some reason I did Crackdown before Trinen. So sorry about that, guys. So yeah, we're still on that. So yeah, Scarlett, much love from the PE community. High functioning or not, that doesn't matter. I don't think anybody, you know, everybody sees you for who you are, Scarlett. You know, and like I said, John Turner has autism as well, and John Turner's on our podcast. He's always conversating with the community. He comes on PE arenas. He's fine. You know what I'm saying? And he's been very vocal about that, you know, and John's fine. I've been talking with John for years. You know what I'm saying? Like for like, I think like I've known John for like 7 years now. And he's also autistic. There's no problem, you know, like no problem at all. We're all humans at the end of the day, right? All right. Shout outs to Silent Blade, giving some love to Scarlett here, and says, Scarlett, we love you. So we love you. So if someone is throwing you heat, cut them out of your life because there is a massive community here that loves everyone. Absolutely. I have to agree with that. Most of us, very good. And everyone just wants to support everybody here. So yeah, absolutely, Scarlett. Power Level Amy says Halo 6 next year, along with Gears 5 and Forza this year for holiday. Yeah, I agree. I agree. We'll see. Exactly. Disorder or not, everyone in the PE community, it doesn't matter. Does not matter. We appreciate everyone here. This community is just so awesome. I'm so glad. I remember Scarlett when you first when I first met you in the chat, you weren't sure about the community. So I'm really glad that you decided to I'm really glad that you decided to join. I appreciate that. All right, so let's go ahead and let's go ahead and move on to the next topic here, guys. I think we're done with Microsoft. I don't think you guys even want to talk about Crackdown 3 or Microsoft, but I know you guys are gonna come watch. You guys have to watch the live stream with me this weekend. You guys have to, because it's just hype. It's just hype the way that they do certain things. So I mean, you guys have to watch it with me this weekend. All right, so we're gonna talk about Bill Trinen. So Trin Troll could be trolling. Trin Troll trolls again. Shout out to Bill Trinen. Shout out to Bill Trinen. My man Bill Trinen is the smoothest man at Nintendo. I'll tell you that right now. There is not another man that's more in-depth and more in tune and more in line than Bill Trinen. He can literally work anywhere. He's been a personal bodyguard / interpreter for Miyamoto. He can talk. He's talked to the highest of highs. He can communicate with everyone. The man is a legend. People do not give Bill Trinen enough credit. Not only that, but if you guys notice, Bill Trinen also talks with the competitive Smash Bros. Players. So he is a link between the competitive Smash community and Nintendo. He is that link. Bill Trinen fits so many hats. He fits so many hats. Also, he is just a generally awesome person, and we'll get right back to that after this donation. So shout out to Bino Shadow with the $5 donation. Thank you so much, homie. Do appreciate that. Stream Labs shimmy. And he said, Bino Shadow says, I'm happy about the good news, OJ. Also, E3 hype, Paladin, Smash, whatever else Nintendo gives us. Can't wait to watch you and the Giant Bomb cover all the things. Well, Giant Bomb is definitely going to cover a lot more than me, but I will do my best, and I will give you that ninja flair. Nobody can do it like the PE community can. So you guys are definitely gonna want to check out the streams here, guys. We're gonna have a lot of fun. We're gonna have giveaways and stuff, so it's gonna be a lot of fun. But yeah, Bill Trinen, man. I mean, he's a really good dude. I mean, and if you're on his Twitter, Bill Trinen's Twitter, you know that like it goes beyond just video games. The man is generally a very good guy that sticks up for people, that believes in the right things, has a high moral stance. He's a great guy. I'm pretty much convinced that Bill Trinen does nothing wrong ever. I'm pretty much convinced that Bill Trinen is the nearest thing to a saint or something. He seems like like I said, I don't know him like that, but he seems like a very high caliber, very a guy with really good morals, and just generally just living his dream as far as what he would want to do in life. That's what it seems like to me. That's the impression that I get from Bill Trinen. But anyway, Bill Trinen talked about Super Smash Bros., the Invitational, and he talked about the game, what they're going to be doing. So let's go over a couple quotes here. This is from the Hollywood Reporter, and this is what he had to say about Nintendo's goal for the Super Smash Bros. Invitational. So he said, it's an exciting way to showcase the new game with some of the best players in the world playing it. Typically, players from the different games don't play against each other, but we wanted to showcase the game before launch and wanted to represent both sides of what is a very strong Smash Bros. Community. So there's a couple things that can be said from this. There's a couple things. I don't know if Bill Trinen would be as good at Reggie's job. I don't know if he's good enough to like run in Nintendo of America, but I know that he's good enough to be that link between Japan and America, and between the community when it comes to certain stuff like Smash Bros. Because Bill Trinen is a competitive Smash player himself. He's played in tournaments, against these guys. So I don't know if Bill Trinen's that type of role. I don't think he has that type of fortitude in him to do that. Like when you need to fire somebody, Bill Trinen will get that. Like, I'm not sure if he's that, but I mean he could be that because he is the Treehouse boss. So he's definitely had to do probably some tough stuff. But at the same time, I don't know if he's that. I think that that would give him less freedom. That would give him more financial stuff that he has to do. I don't know if I want Bill Trinen doing that, but that's just me. Shout outs to Grubby K9, and also shout outs to shout outs to Scarlet Dreams. $2 donations each, and Grubby K9 says, I'm in for a beatdown in Blaze Blue. It says, ah! And then also Scarlet says, Final Fantasy X2 Real Emotion. I love all you guys. Thank you, Scarlet. I do appreciate the donation. Really do appreciate that. We'll get that music playing for you right now. So Bill Trinen, he did talk about that. We went over what he said there, but I honestly think, guys, with what Bill Trinen is saying here, he's got, like I said, both sides of the community. This could honestly be the perfect fusion between Melee and between Smash 4. This could be Super Smash Brothers May 4. I don't know. Super Smash Brothers lay switch. I don't know. Whatever you want to call it. Might be the perfect fusion between the two games. Like, it really could be. The way that Trinen is setting up, like, this might be a Trin troll. This might be a Trin troll, but something tells me that them getting 4 Melee players and 4 Smash Brothers for Wii U players, something tells me that it's not gonna be like the Brawl timeline, okay, guys? It's not gonna be the Brawl timeline, and I'll explain the Brawl timeline in just a bit. All right, let's see here. Final Fantasy X2 emotion. Do you want the regular version of the game or of the song? Do you want the English version, Scarlett? Yo! Shoutouts to my boy, or I'm not sure, it could be girl. Shoutouts to Katana Riku hitting us with that sponsor jutsu. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. And guys, before we get this music playing, let me just tell you something. The infinite Tsukiyomi will consume you all. Thank you so much, Katana Riku. I do appreciate that. Make sure you check out the emotes. You do got that emote hype. So make sure you check out the emotes right there in the chat. Also, if you want to get in on PE Arena, let me know. Hit me up on Twitter. Be more than happy to get you the exclusive Discord link. So shout outs and thank you so much for the sponsor. I do appreciate that. I had to come back to being a sponsor. Thank you so much, Katana Rico. I do appreciate that. Really do appreciate that. I want to see what Scarlett said. Scarlett, Japanese or English on your music request? I don't think you've answered me yet, so I'm not going to play something until you, Andre, you want to hold on to your questions? Hold on to your questions till the end, till we get to Q&A. We're talking about, Bill Trinen and Smash Brothers, so if you have some more comments on that, that'd be great. English? Okay. What can I do for you? There you go. What can I do for you? All right, this is Final Fantasy X2, Real Emotion. What can I do for you? All right, let's go over the next thing here, guys. Oh, she said English? Okay, well, I saw that now. All right, so we're going to go on to the next thing here. Bill Trinen. It's hard for me to talk when the music is like this. When I'm listening to this. It feels like I'm talking over myself, or trying to. But anyway, you guys can still hear me. My voice is a lot louder than the music. All right, so the Hollywood Reporter also asked the Smash Brothers for Switch is an entirely new game, or if it's more of a Wii U port. In response to this, Trinen said stay tuned, but also offering the following. The tournament is going to be designed to show quite a bit of the game in terms of modes, characters, and items, but obviously we won't show everything, and we're keeping a few surprises for later in the year. So there you go. It's a new game, guys. I mean, it's a new game. Also, that he also said it in his first comment. He said it's an exciting way to showcase the new game with some of the best players in the world. So he even said the new game. But I mean, anybody who thought that it wasn't a new game, obviously, it was always a new game. But anyway, whatever. Here's a shimmy. Oh, my little sister loved this song for some reason. It's definitely a kind of like a, pop, very popish sound, you know. Remember when they did a Smash Direct for two Wii U? Why not for Switch? Well, how do you know that they're not going to do a Smash Direct? How do you know that they're not going to do one? They're doing an invitational, so they could still do a Smash Direct. I don't get it. How do you know that they're not doing one for Switch? If I'm not correct, the Smash Direct was after the Invitational. I mean, they could still do one, but like I said, they're saving stuff for later in the year, so they're obviously going to have, whether it's a Nintendo Direct or some other, they're going to have more information on the game and more presentation, so I don't see what the problem is. Bill Trinen just said that, so I don't know. I don't get it. Next one, I'm going to hop out. Hope you have a great rest of the stream. All right, take it easy, dude. Sounds like 90s house dance music. 10-2 was in the early 2000s, so yeah, that would be correct. Anything else you guys have to say on Smash? Dev Catcher says 195. I can't speak. Not looking correctly. It's small text. Heck yeah, I just want the Switch to continue to gain more titles. I'm stoked. Seems like it's dry. It's dry for a bit. I don't know about that. Because May, we just had a bunch of games come out. We had Mega Man. We had all that stuff come out. We had Mega Man. We also had... What else came out? Blaze Blue just came out right now. Today. There was other games. Fallen Legion came out in May. I mean, there was actually quite a number of games that came out for May. Street Fighter, the 30th anniversary, came out in May as well. And there were other games. And then in June, we have Mario Tennis Aces. And we also have Ys 8 La Cremosa of Dana. And we also have Wolfenstein. So... I mean, there's been multiple releases for Switch every single month, so I don't know how it's been dry, but hey, it's all good. Oh, Hyrule Warriors, Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition, and Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. Both of those came out in May as well, so I don't know where it's been dry at, but hey, it's all good. Battle Chasers Night War just came out as well. Yeah, Battle Chasers Night War. Just came out, but I'm just saying lately. I mean, I don't think it's been. I don't really see how it's been dry. There's been like multiple good games come out, so I don't know. But hey, all good. J2 Blue says player since pretty much confirmed it was a new game. Yeah, I mean, I already knew it was a new game beforehand though, but so. Oh man, Hollow, you got Hollow. Remember, player essence is one word. Player essence is one word. Otherwise, you don't get the tag, dude. You don't get the orange. You don't get the orange. Hollow says player essence for this Smash in the competitive scene. I want them to use 4 stock like Melee. It'll be fast paced, hopefully. Well, the stocks is going to be. It's dependent on the pace of it. So if it's not as fast paced as to where you could Melee isn't 4 stocks because it's fast paced. Melee is 4 stocks because you could lose stocks in an instant. You know what I'm saying? If Melee, you couldn't. Let's say there was ledge trumping in Melee instead of ledge hogging in Melee. Melee wouldn't be 4 stocks. Melee would be 2 to 3 stocks. So you have to realize that generally speaking, Melee is 4 stocks because of ledge hogging. I mean, yes, the speed plays a part into it. Obviously, the faster you can go, the more damage that you can do. But because of how fast you can lose in Melee, that's the reason why it's 4 stocks. That's the reason why Project M is 3 stocks, because Project M you can ledge hog, but you can't beat people down as. I mean, you can, but it's not as fast as Melee. It's not as it's more balanced. Melee's Project M is more balanced than Melee. You know, so Project M was 3 stocks. So yeah, it's really just dependent on that. You know what I'm saying? So it can be fast paced. I think the ideal Hollow would be for it to be a Project M. That would be the ideal. You want it to be more balanced. You don't want to be able to. You don't want 4 stocks because it's 4 stocks because of how cheap you can lose your stocks. Like you can get rested by Jigglypuff and be dead like at 30%. You know what I'm saying? So that's the reason why the game is 4 stocks. I don't think I want it to be that. If anything, you want it to be 3 and be like Project M. That's what you want it to be. You want it to be like Project M and 3 stocks. That's what I would think that you would want it to be. I don't know if I want it to be 4 because that means you can do a lot of cheap stuff and win like Melee. You know. Shout outs to Gordon Oracle. Yo, shout outs to Golden Oracle and also Katana Riku with the donations. We'll start off with Katana Riku, who just sponsored. Shout outs to Katana Riku. And he says, can we liven it up a bit with some Tomorrow's Mine Bayonetta 2? We can do the Tomorrow's Mine from Bayonetta 2, the instrumental from Super Smash Bros. We can only do that. We cannot do the full song with the lyrics. We can do the recreation of it. We can do the recreation from Smash Brothers. So yeah, definitely. Thank you so much for the $1.23 donation. I really do appreciate that. I love the number 23 because that's Michael Jordan. So thank you. I appreciate that, man. Also, Golden Oracle 64. Hitting us with a $5 donation says, hi, please play Lost Woods from Ocarina of Time. Love your content. Keep it up. Okay, Golden Oracle, I cannot play Legend of Zelda music like that. I cannot play Lost Woods. That will get my stream claimed in an instant. So if you have a different song that you want me to play, I can play a different song for you. But I can't play Zelda. Zelda music is generally off limits. I do have this really cool Legend of Zelda song from Skyward Sword. It's a remix. It's called like Bamboo Rap Remix. That's really good. So if you want me to play that for you, I can play that, and my stream won't get copyrighted. But most, if not all, Legend of Zelda music will get copyrighted. I can play. I think I can play the main theme from. Actually, no, I can't play the main theme from Breath of the Wild unless it's a recreation or a weird one that I have in my files. So yeah, yeah, that's just kind of how it is. Players, I'll hold on to your questions to E3, guys. Hold on. We're still talking about Smash. So, but I guess we can move on, right? It's an hour 18, so whatever. We'll just go ahead and move on to questions. So I guess I'll start answering questions. Questions, comments, concerns, all of that good stuff. Let me know, and I'd be more than happy to answer it. More than happy. Player says, what kind of things do you expect from E3? New games, Blue Bolt. New games. What else is there to expect? So that's the Ruined Black Cat. Thanks for coming out to the stream. I see you here. Weam Gamer says, player says, I find it funny that Brawl had more stocks than Smash 4. Brawl had more stocks because of ledge hogging and because of Meta Knight. Because you can ledge hog in that game. That's the reason why. Guys, ledge hogging is the reason why. Like, the reason why. Ledge hogging. Ledge hogging. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why. If Smash 4. If you can ledge hog in Smash 4, it wouldn't only be 2 stocks. It would be 3 minimum. So, I mean, that's the reason why. Smash Brothers, you can ledge trump and anybody can recover from anywhere, for the most part. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, Crash Bandicoot is also coming. Yeah, Crash Bandicoot. Sorry about that. We got Crash Bandicoot. I don't see how it's dry at all. I mean, there's so many games to play. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know what type of games I like to play, but for me, there's tons of stuff. All right, take it easy, Avatar. Thanks for coming out to the stream, homie. Appreciate that. Shoutouts to Arm with the donation, with the $4.99 donation. It's kind of broke, so I can't donate much. LOL. Can you play Hadrian's is it Hadrian's Wrath from Final Fantasy 15? Yes, I can play that, but no, you don't have to. You don't have to apologize or say, "Oh, I can't do it much." The fact that you're doing it at all is good. But Aron, you can definitely use Streamlabs if you want to, since you can't do it as much. Next time, not this time. Next time. You can use Streamlabs next time. No, but thank you so much for the $4.99 donation. That Super Smash Brothers DLC donation. I do appreciate that. And you don't have to apologize or feel bad or anything. You don't have to give me anything. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's a pet peeve of mine when people say, "Oh, I'm sorry," or I can't do this much. It's like, this is a free platform. You know what I'm saying? So you don't have to give me anything. I'm very appreciative. It doesn't matter how much you give or if you give at all. The fact that you guys are here watching me, that you guys watch my videos, heck, you know, and Aron, man, if you do feel bad that you can't give much, just go ahead and watch all my videos every single day and don't use ad block, and you can no longer feel bad. Okay, so if you do all that, don't feel bad. So yeah, so don't or whatever, you know, don't say, "Oh, I can't donate much." So just watch all my videos and don't put ad block on. And you're good, my guy. You're good, absolutely. So did Golden Oracle? Did he give me a new song? Did he give me a new song to play? I don't know. I don't know if Golden Oracle gave me a new song to play. Who's my favorite character in Tokyo Mirage Sessions? I don't know if I have a favorite character in Tokyo Mirage Sessions. Tsubasa, maybe? Golden Oracle, can you tag me at Player Essence with your new song? Covers? I'm not even gonna risk it with covers, guys. I mean, if you want to just get me a song that I know I can play, that'd be great. I don't know if I haven't seen anything from Golden Oracle at this point, so I just want to get a song from him. Can you re-put your song, Golden Oracle? Players ad block. What is that? Yo, Aron, shoutouts, man. I don't think Crazy Justice is DOA. No, I don't think so. Players can't wait to play Dragon Ball Fighters, Fighter Z on the Switch or Fighters on the Switch. Yeah, man, I think it's gonna be good. Do you believe Fire Emblem will get released December this year? I don't know when Fire Emblem is gonna get released. It could be before December. Oh, will it get released before December of this year? Yeah, I think Fire Emblem is gonna be 2018 title. So yeah, it's gonna come out before December. Fire Blast. I think you've read the same comment with Fable. Yeah, I agree. I think Fable would be cool. I think we already talked about that, didn't we? You guys can give me your questions. So like I said, tag me at Player Essence. At Player Essence, tag me with your questions. We're in Q&A mode, guys. I don't care if you guys don't use AdBlock for websites, but just don't use AdBlock when you're watching my videos. I don't care if you use it for other places. Just don't use AdBlock here, and it's all good. Because the content's free. You know what I'm saying? So it'd be cool. Obviously, you guys can do whatever you want, but it'd be cool if you watch my videos and you didn't use AdBlock. That would be cool. It would really help me out. OJ, what was the song at the beginning of your second video today? It was from Paladins. So just look up, it's like something Revere or whatever. So just look up Paladins music. It was a song from Paladins though. One of the champions in the game. So yeah, just look up that music. What do I think about Hollow Knight? I haven't played Hollow Knight. I thought you commented on Fable twice, but maybe I'm wrong. Do I believe we'll see an export? I don't know. Maybe at some point. So I'm gonna go ahead. I don't see Golden Oracle's new song request unless I missed it. I'm gonna play that Bamboo remix for you though, man. I think it's hype. I like that song so much. Here we go. Does Konami do E3 and at what time? Konami has no E3 press conference, but they'll have E3. They'll have games that they're going to be revealing, so you'll hear about it. Paid Enthusiast, what's up, man? Says, hey, OJ, how long do you think Fortnite will dominate the eShop charts? Are they going to count it on the eShop charts because it's a free-to-play game? So I'm not sure. Because I don't think Fortnite is counted on the PS4 and Xbox One since it's free-to-play. So I think people are going to, obviously millions are going to download Fortnite for free, right? Fortnite after the Nintendo E3 presentation? I mean, it's possible with the update data, yeah. Would you be surprised if 343 had Halo 6 ready for release this year? No, I wouldn't be surprised. No. Avidin, yes. This is something that you should definitely know once you get your monetization enabled. YouTube Red helps out everyone who has monetization enabled. So if you actually have YouTube Red, you're definitely helping out. You're helping out. So thank you. Appreciate that. Not telling you guys to get YouTube Red. I'm just saying if it's something that you do want, YouTube Red helps out all YouTubers that are part of the program, you know, through ad revenue. It helps out everybody. So yeah, you definitely help out a lot. You already help out a lot, Avidin, as it is, but you help out more with YouTube Red, you know. I get a small little cut from YouTube Red, but I have nothing to do with YouTube Red. TD says, player, since now that Paladins is confirmed for the Switch, do you think Blizzard and Jeff Kaplan would change their minds and port Overwatch to the hybrid platform? No. Overwatch and what they don't look at Paladins and say, oh, Paladins is on there, maybe we should do it. That's not how companies work. That's not how they're working. If they're gonna put Overwatch on the Switch, it's because they're gonna want to put Overwatch on the Switch, not because somebody else put a game that's like their game, even though Paladins came first. But just because somebody else put a hero shooter on there doesn't mean they're gonna. Like, Blizzard swims in money every day. They don't. Blizzard and Overwatch team, they do not care about Switch. They don't care about Switch. So if they cared about Switch, they wouldn't be talking that they did. They might put it, but at the same time, like, they don't care about Switch. They don't care. So This is not gonna make them care. Like, another game is not gonna make them care. They're making so much money. They can't hear you with the $100 bills that are in their face from all the money they make off of microtransactions and sales and the Overwatch League. Like, they don't. Why do they care about Switch again? Tell me why they should care about Switch. They don't. Can you post the name of the version of the song in the chat? Yeah, I can. I'll post the link. I want to hear it again. I'll play it again for you guys because this is literally one of my favorite songs. It's in the chat for you guys. There's the link. I'll play it one more time. This song's hypoo. I'll only play it twice though, guys. I'm not playing it again. And then I'll play Auron's music next. Hadrian's Wrath. I'll play that next. E3 hype. Can you play Foresight from Smash Melee? Yeah, I can play that. Definitely. Shout outs to Alton. Shout outs to Alton hitting us with the $1.99 donation. Thank you so much, Alton. Do appreciate that donation. Thank you so much, homie. $1.99 for my boy Alton. What's up? Watch try and sell me Overwatch on Switch when I gave them $30 in loot boxes this month. Yeah, there you go. Shout outs to Anton Alvoid, yo. Shout outs. We got the A's. Got the big A's showing up. $3 donation. It says, he says, I really enjoy the content. It's re-sparked my interest in my own hobbies, seeing you be so passionate. Thank you. Play Street Fighter Third Strike, Sean's theme. P.S. I'm very hyped for Square to bring some good RPGs to Switch. Bravely Third, Crystal Chronicles. Let's go. Yeah, man. That'd be cool, dude. That'd be really cool. I actually really like that, man. And thank you for the $3 donation, man. I really do appreciate that. And also, Alton, man. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. Blizzard got them dollars in their pockets. Exactly. Why should they care about Switch? What's up? What's up, Gen C? How's it going, man? Gen C L? Good to have you here. I'm playing the 3DS version of Dragon Quest 11. Shout outs to K on Nintendo. You understand Japanese? Bosnian Warriors, this player says, do you think is too big for Smash? What? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you said there. And I heard Ice Climbers might be coming back and Simon from Castlevania make an appearance. Yeah, I talked about that. Yeah, they could be coming back, but I don't know what your first part of the question was, dude. Yo, shout out to Anton, man. Appreciate that, homie. Appreciate that. Glad I can get you, more passionate about your own hobbies, man. Glad I can do that. Like I said, I've been doing like talking about video games passionately for a long time, man. So the fact that I can actually do this now, like, and this is, I can just do this. This is my job, it's like a dream come true. So thank you for helping. Thank you for helping so much, man. I gotta thank you. Without you, nobody would be here. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be here. So without you guys, I'd be nothing. How can I get emotes at Player Essence? Yeah, if you want to get emotes, Rufus, 518, just go ahead and hit the sponsor button. It should be on your chat. If you're watching on mobile, get on the desktop site for this live stream and go to the YouTube Gaming. Go to my YouTube Gaming page. So go click over to that, and you'll be able to see the sponsor button by the chat. It's either above the chat or it's below the chat, or it's even on the actual. It will be, in this case, if you're watching on the YouTube Gaming page, it will be right underneath the More button, underneath the stream. Like, let's say, like, the stream that you're watching, just look right underneath that. You should see, like, a big green button that says Sponsor. You should see that, and that will get you that. I can actually show you, just so if you're confused. Here's the display. See that? And see that right there? It should be that. It'll be that button right there on the YouTube Gaming. Just hit that, and that'll get you access to the emotes. All right, so let's go ahead and get some other music going here, huh, guys? We did have another music track that someone requested. So yeah, the Hadrian's Wrath. How you spell this is weird. Yo, shoutouts to Gency0509 hitting us with those katones, hitting us with those jutsus. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Welcome to the Fire Nation over there on Twitch. Hopefully enjoy your stay. Everyone in chat, please welcome Fire Nation, Gency0509. Welcome. You only got mobile? You can do it on mobile. Just all you gotta do is just request the desktop site. Go to the top of the page and request the desktop site, and then you'll be able to you'll be able to do it from there. Yo, what's up, Jordan Fringe? How's it going, my guy? Good to have you here. Appreciate you being here, homie. What's good, Jordan? Make sure you guys check out my boy Jordan. Oh, we gotta mod you up, Jordan. We gotta mod you up, man. Shout outs to Jordan, that moderator. Jordan, go ahead and link your channel for people to see, man. Jordan is a YouTuber. He's also gonna be one of the whenever he can be here, he's also gonna be one of the regulars on the PE podcast. So Jordan is already fast tracking on his way to 18,000 subscribers. So make sure you guys check out my boy Jordan. He makes content every single day. Big Spyro gamer, fantastic, colorful thumbnails thumbnails as well. Very good stuff. So make sure you guys check out my boy Jordan. Check him out. Oh snap! Yo, shout out Zyphos hitting us with that Toby Blaster. Let's go, Toby Blaster. Let's go, Zyphos once again, the Eternal. My guy, the European Assassin. We're gonna have to call you that. The European Assassin from downtown. Across the pond. Across the pond's pond. Shout outs to Zyphos. $15 donation. Says, could you play Mechanical Rhythm from Oh. Yo. Oh, is it Friday already? Where you're at? Where you at? Are you in Scotland, Zyphos? Is it Friday there? You're already trying to get down? What is this, man? Mechanical Rhythm? Let's go. Yeah, no problem, man. We'll play some Mechanical Rhythm for you. We'll definitely play it. Thank you for the Toby Blaster donation. Make sure you check out my boy Zyphos. Zyphos, man, I know you're here too. If you can link your channel in the chat too, let people know about your channel, man. Subscribe to Auron. Absolutely no content whatsoever in sweet 1080p 60 frames per second. I remember back on YouTube, like around 2014, 2013, if you had a 1080p 60 frames per second capture card, you wanted to make sure you let people know in the title that it was 1080p 60 frames per second. 1080p 60 frames 60 frames per second, YouTube? No way. That was the thing. You gotta make sure you put it in parentheses or you put a bracket. 1080p 60 frames per second. Quantum Elsa's player says, do you think Square Enix Avengers game will release this year? I don't think so. Cyphers, could we exchange European to Scottish? Okay. Yeah, the Scottish Assassin. It's the Scottish Assassin. There you go. And I said didn't I say you're Scotland? So I don't know why you put your... Okay. The Scotland Assassin. Zyphos. We have to do that. The Scotland Assassin. Wang Tang? What? In Europe, it's Friday. Okay, there you go. This man's trying to get down on Fridays, man. It's early Friday, right? But it's still trying to... Because it's 8:09 where I'm at, so it must be early in the morning in Europe. Shoutouts, man. Thank you for the donation, though, homie. I appreciate that. Ghost Rider, you said I subbed? Okay, Ghost Rider. So are you a new sub, Ghost Rider? And nothing's popped up on my screen yet. So, you subbed to, sorry. You subbed to Jordan. You subbed to Jordan. Okay. New sub to Jordan. New sub to Jordan. Got it. Okay. So yeah, I just saw, let me check out. Yep. We got a couple people that subbed over to your channel, Jordan. So that's exactly what we want. Definitely. Shoutouts. All right, so let's go and get that Xenoblade Chronicles. Like I said, this man, the assassin's trying to kill us already with that hype music. Xenoblade Chronicles. Mechanical Rhythm. Oh, this is such a good song. Such a good song. Do you know Star Citizen has 28,000 microtransactions? No, I didn't know that. But I haven't really been following that much to, that it, whatever, that, what was it, that, like, super expensive game, like it's like, I don't know how many billions of dollars or millions, like 65 million or 100 million or 300 million. I don't know how much that game is. Let me look up that game, Star Citizen. It's like super expensive, right? Like how much people have put into that game. It's like, $34 million? Or more than that. I don't know. They've got a lot of money. So yeah. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask your questions. Tag me at Player Essence so we can get your question answered. Fire Blast Gaming. Shout out to Fire Blast. And he says, Player Essence, OJ, do you think Final Fantasy VII Remake gameplay will be shown at Square's E3? I think it's a possibility. Yeah, like a new trailer. Yeah. Oh, Wang Tang. Oh, from Power Stone. Okay, I thought you just said Wang. Like that Wang Tang is not a household name. That's like the Japanese dude. That kind of looks like the guy from Xenogears, right? From the original Xenogears, Wang Tang. At least I used to associate the two. Yeah, he reminds me of the guy from Xenogears. Yeah, Wang Tang. I'll let you guys. This is Wang Tang. This is who he's talking about from Power Stone, guys. Which was like I guess somewhat of a precursor to Smash Brothers. People always argue about that. But let me show you guys. Let me go to my editor. Let me show you guys Wang Tang. So that's what Wang Tang looks like. Is this dude right here? So that's Wang Tang. Now the reason why I said so, who I was comparing him to was this guy from Xenogears, the main character. Because to me, they remind me of each other. So he does kind of look like I think they look alike, but that's just me. Yo, shout outs, Jordan. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Really do. Thank you. Thank you. It's been a long trek. Trying to get to 40,000. Trying to get to 40,000, and hopefully some more good things can happen, after 40,000. So, yeah, man. Trying to get to 40,000. But, yeah, feeling good, man. Feeling good. Feeling, got like I said, a couple victories under my belt. Gotta go get my hair cut tomorrow. So, it's going to be cool. Going to be cool. But thank you, Jordan. I appreciate that, man. Congrats on, you're going to go to 18K pretty soon here. So, congrats, man. You think Animal Crossing announcement could happen? I think it's possible. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Bosnian Warrior says you're from Bosnia. Okay, there you go. That's where you get your name. Shoutouts. Thanks for watching, man. I know it's probably pretty early in the morning there, right? So thank you for waking up and watching me stream talk about video games. Shoutouts. He looks like the Zito main character. Yeah, yeah. Lucina says, Parsons, would you want to see a Smash character reveal trailer at E3 but shows new Fire Emblem representative which transitions to the new Fire Emblem game? I'd rather have them just I mean, that could be, but I'd rather have them just separate. Like, if you want to talk about Smash, you talk about Smash, and then you talk about the next one. I don't know if I want one thing bleeding it over into the next thing, but I mean, it's possible. If they did it, I don't think I care. Yeah. I would hope so, man. Channel's been super. I mean, the channel's been kind of slow. It's been slow lately. So yeah. But we'll see what happens. I'll probably get to 40K probably maybe by the end of next month, maybe around that time. I'll get to 40K mid next month, end of next month. So we'll see. But yeah, man. Kelvin Eros says, Player, since what games are you expecting from Konami at E3? The 2 games. Also, check out Hollow Knight. Awesome game check trailer. Yeah, I've already seen the trailer for Hollow Knight. I just don't know much about the actual game itself because I know it's already out on Steam. And yeah, I'm not really expecting much from Konami, to be honest. But apparently they're gonna have more games at E3, but I'm not really expecting much, to be honest, dude. Yeah, man. If I came to E3, yeah, I gotta sit out E3 until I'm big time. I gotta sit out E3, which might be a while. To get the 100K. I think even if I was at 100K, I wouldn't go to E3. I think for me to go to E3, like, I gotta be like at 500K, so I can get like that's pretty much what you need to really start getting real interviews. Like you need at least I mean I would say at the minimum 200 to 300,000 to really start getting some behind the scenes stuff. Like I'm not trying to go there to be a scrub, you know. I just felt so insignificant at the last E3 that I went to. I just said I'm good. It's not even worth it. Because there's just so much preferential treatment. There's just so much these people get this first, and like if you're media, you just gotta wait in line all day. I'm a one-man team. It's just a waste of time. You know, I don't get it. I don't get interviews like Angry Joe and stuff like that. So yeah. Do I have Bloodstained Curse of the Moon? No, but I should go pick up my free copy because I'm a $28+ backer. So I just have to go get my download code. So I need to go do that. I just haven't had time, guys. I've been doing this court case and just worrying about all this other stuff in addition to getting you guys content and all that. So just haven't been able to pick up anything new lately. I have a question. What will happen if you hit the sponsor button? If you hit the sponsor button, it will take you to, do you want to pay this amount a month to support Player Essence? And then it'll give you the benefits that you get. And then from there, you put in your, if you want to, from there, you put in your card information. I think you might even be able to use PayPal. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, that's what happens. It's up to you, though. You don't have to, obviously. Player, since you said you live in Nashville and I would often visit Bosnia every 2 years. Okay, shoutouts. Play Third Fighters. Oh, sorry. Sorry about that. I totally forgot, dude. Totally forgot. Sorry about that. My bad, dude. You want okay. My bad, dude. Let's see here. Deadlock says, how hyped are you to see the new Final Fire Emblem game on OJ? Fire Emblem game, AOJ? For instance, only a few more days. I am, out of a scale of 1 to 10, I'm probably about like a 10. I'm a 10. I've got to be a 10. I think it's going to be really good. So yeah, I'm really excited. Yeah, Shin Megami Tensei 5. People just don't think it's going to be at E3. So I mean, we might get something, or we might have to wait till Tokyo Game Show. So we just don't know. Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, guys. I'm not complaining about my sub count or anything. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying it's just been. I mean, I'm positive every single day. I mean, I know YouTubers that make great content that are negative or are like flatlined. So like every day I gain subs. I just think that it should be more at some point. I think I'm gonna, you know, cause like before. I don't know what was happening, but I was getting a lot more earlier than I was like at the, like last year, like my rates. But we'll have to wait and see, guys. I think things will get better and better. So. Yo, welcome back to the strongest woman alive, back to the nation, back to the army, hitting us with that Sharingan. Thank you so much, Power Level Amy. Yo, coming through with the sponsor hype once again. Welcome back to the Elite Village. You never left. You were always elite. But I gotta move this thing right here, guys. Sorry, this 120 is getting. Oh, see, now I'm really messing things up during my live stream. All right. Just, Jesus, calm down. All right, there you go. I'll just put that right there. I know it looks weird, but whatever. Shout outs to Power Level Amy. Amy, let me ask you a question. Can you guard against this infinite Tsukiyomi? Because it will consume you all. Shout outs to Power Level Amy. Thank you for coming back to the sponsorship. Thank you. I appreciate that. Obviously, you know the Discord. You know all that good stuff. You've been there, done that. You have all that. Tsunade, welcome back to the village, Tsunade. Welcome back. Like I said, but you never really left. You know, you're always welcome. Always welcome with open arms. But I do appreciate the support. Look, I'm trying to fix this, and it just won't let me fix it. This is what happens when you play Live Stream Maker. Okay. 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 That was better than where it was. I'll take it. I'll take that. I'll take it. Players, can you do more Let's Plays on your channel? Like 1 hour a week? You know, and that's something that I've been trying to do, Wound Up Penguin. That is a very good suggestion. And I'll definitely try to incorporate more Let's Plays. I've been slacking on myself when it comes to those. Like, I tried like to do Xenoblade, at least, you know, like 2 episodes, 30 minutes each. So I definitely want to try out to do more Let's Plays, trying out more stuff. It's just, like I said, lately I've been dealing with a lot of stuff off of the work schedule, you know. So, you know, I've just been, my brain's just kind of been erratic. It's been scrambled. I need to make sure I get back to a set thing, you know. But yes, I'll definitely try to do more Let's Plays. Shoutouts to Raw War 2377 hitting us with that sponsor, or sorry, hitting us with that subscription. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Elite Ninja Village. Do appreciate that, homie. And we're checking that headband emotes out if you got one. And of course, give those oh, you respawned now that you got your new credit card. Okay, cool. It's all good. It's all good. But thank you so much, Power Level Amy. I do appreciate that. Really do appreciate that. OJ, do you have a P.O. box? Guys, I'm working on the P.O. box. I don't like the location of the closest place for my P.O. box, but they are building a new building, like a post net type of deal, where like you can mail and you can like receive, and like that one is closer to my house, but it's not going to be open probably till the end of summer. And they're building it like literally like right down the street. It's like right across. I can walk there. So once that place opens up, then I'm going to get a P.O. box. I'm going to get a P.O. box there because it's super close. I can walk and pick up my mail, then go get my other mail from my house. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll go get it in one trip. I can just go pick up my mail, get there, pick up my mail, and come back. It's literally, I would probably say it's about, not even a quarter, it's less than a quarter mile where they're building it. So just right down the street, man. So I'm going to definitely get a P.O. box there because the other place is too far away. I don't feel like driving to that place every single day for like the P.O. box, you know? And there's no places closer, so I gotta wait a little bit. But yes, I will have a P.O. box as soon as that place is built, and I can go in there and buy my own P.O. box. So yes, soon. All right. Yeah, man, you gotta edit during the live streams. Yeah, man. Shout outs to Avidin, man. Make sure you guys check out his channel. No problem, Wound Up Penguin. Yeah, that's definitely a great suggestion, and I'll definitely get on that. I mean, that's something that I need to do more, but like I said, hopefully I'm gonna have more time. But guys, I'm telling you, this court stuff, I wish this on no one. If you can avoid court in any way possible, unless it's absolutely necessary, you know, unless it's absolutely necessary, whether it's divorce, whether it's child custody, whether it's all that stuff is a pain. And if the other person isn't cooperating with you, you know what I'm saying? It is a pain in the butt. Because the other person, the other party in this case, she's not cooperating with me at all, like zero. And it is a pain in the butt, man. But I'm getting it done. Like I said, I was there for 4 hours plus today. Well, driving around town, making copies, going there, waiting in line, filling out the paperwork, paying the fees, doing all that stuff. It is just a pain in the butt, man. I cannot stand it, and I wish it on no one. It's horrible. So yeah, once I get that situated, I'll probably be able to go back to the Let's Plays of like Xenoblade and stuff like that. So yeah. M. Williams says, Playersons, do you think Mario Odyssey and Xenoblade DLC highlights will be in the E3 Direct? If they do new content for Mario, yeah. I think it's possible. Yeah. Shout outs to KAG. What's up, man? How's it going, dude? What's up? Connor, what's up? M Connor, what's up? Is it Malachi Connor? How's it going, man? Thanks for coming out to the stream, homie. Elite Ninja. You have insomnia, Wound Up Penguin? Oh. Well, hopefully I can help you, at least give you some entertainment while you're up. Hey, thank you so much, Deadlock. I appreciate that, homie. Anton, everything is good, dude. Everything is good, man. It's just like I said, there's a lot of paperwork and it's a pain in the butt. But like I said, that's the reason why I played Counterattack. If you were here at the beginning of the stream, I played Counterattack and I played Reverse Situation. Because while I was in a bad position just a little bit ago, and that's the reason why I was kind of like feeling upset, guys. And you guys all saw like some of the stuff that was going on where I was like, man, just something's going on. Like this court date, I didn't say court at the time. I said June 6th. Hopefully it'll all be done. We got that situated. I won that case and I bodied the other party in that case. So now now I'm doing my counterattack, and hopefully by mid-July everything will be done, will be good, and I'll be through with this, and everybody can just move on with their life. No grudges, no grudges. But when you're working with someone who's a liar and who just lies and lies and lies and lies, everything's just gonna be like strung out past however, because this person doesn't want to be fair with the situation. So it is what it is. There's nothing else I can do. All I can do is just go through the courts and get it done the right way. And like I said, hopefully by July, all this will be done with. So, but yeah, I'm actually feeling great. Before I wasn't, but once I got that W in that court, because I didn't know what was going to happen. That was my first time in court, guys. I've never done court before. All I've done is watch forensic files and watch court. So all I could do was mimic what I saw. Forensic files helped me because although there was no murder case or anything like that, it was still a serious case. You know what I'm saying? It was still a case that was serious enough. So I did everything that I saw from like all the forensic files. Like I took pictures, I used whatever I could. I did everything that I could. I read up, I watched other people's cases, and I went there and I absolutely bodied the competition. Absolutely bodied the competition, opposing party, bodied them. So I just used all my knowledge that I know. That's why I say you guys can call me Ace OJ, Phoenix Wright Ace OJ in the house, because I represented myself. So you can just call me Phoenix Wright Ace OJ in the house. Objections objections all around. So yeah, man, so I'm doing good. You don't have to worry about me. I'm doing good. And now this is the second phase. Hopefully once this is done, we'll be good and everyone can move on. So let's see here. Next, we have Lord of Destruction hitting us with the subscription. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Elite Ninja Village, homie. Appreciate you subscribing. Also, Alton donated through Super Chat. He says, "Where the music at all?" LOL. Did you ask for a track, Alton? Oh, I must have missed your track, dude. I'm terribly sorry. Yeah. You didn't have to donate again, dude. You could have just tagged me. I'm sorry about that, man, because I missed Anton's music too. So I'm terribly sorry about that, guys. I get carried away sometimes when I'm talking and I forget the music tracks. You guys just gotta remind me in the chat. You don't have to donate again. All right, so let's see here. Oh, we gotta play this twice because this song's actually really short. So yeah, we'll play it twice since I missed your music donation. Or I missed the music at the beginning. You've done public speaking also. Yeah, I have a bachelor's degree in communication. You should play incoming because that's what the body is doing. Yeah, man. I have to play. Well, it's the counterattack right now, and then the incoming will be when we go. We get the incoming done, but right now it's the counterattack because we have to set up all the paperwork. So no bodying's being done yet. But yeah, man. But yeah, we'll definitely get that. We'll get that playing once I win the next case and we get this. We finish the fight once and for all. Do you think Super Smash Bros. Is coming out September 14th? I don't know if it's coming out September 14th. It might. Ace. Paid Enthusiast says, players, I can't wait to see your E3 reactions next week, especially ones the new Fire Emblem. I think I'm gonna have noodle arms and just be like, ah! When the new Fire Emblem. Oh man, dude, it's gonna be crazy. Okay. Look, I'm gonna tell you guys right now. I'm gonna freak out when Fire Emblem showed. I don't care if I'm already expecting it. Have the sound warning level ready. Get your popcorn. You don't want to be anywhere else but here when they show off Fire Emblem. Cause trust me, you want to be here. You want to be here. Cause I'm gonna freak out. I don't care what anybody. I'm gonna freak out. I don't care if people say it's fake. I'm gonna freak out. I'm telling you right now, I'm going to freak out. And I don't ever freak out like that over a game. I've only freaked out a few times, okay? I think Octopath. I pulled like a Michael Jackson, like fell to the ground, like Octopath, and like Bayonetta 3. Bayonetta 3 floored me. Like I was floored me. Bayonetta 3 floored me. But yeah, man. You better be here. You gotta be here. Be here or be square. OJ bodied and Law got get your free consultation today. Yeah, OJ bodied and Law get your free consultation today. Shout outs to Room Black Cat with the tool donation. Thank you so much, homie. Appreciate that. Yeah, man. It's gonna be hypoo. I think Fire. Well, they've already said Fire Emblem's gonna be 2018, so I think Fire Emblem's coming this year, probably. But I guess you never know until you know, right? You'll be in class, so it sucks for you. Oh, sorry about that, El Chupacabra. Sorry about that. Well, you can watch the replay of my reaction because I will freak out. You can go to the bathroom real quick. Go to the just be like, oh, just go to the bathroom real quick and be like, I just had to, use the restroom and just be in there for like 30 minutes or however long. That's what I would do. I would just get my work early and somehow be sick or something like that. Don't show up to school. What's up, Steven? How's it going, man? B More Akuma says, now what is up with the Tales of Vesperia rumor? If it appears on the Switch and it's based on the PS4 version, am I going to do a mental flip-flop? There is no PS4 version of Tales of Vesperia, if I'm not correct. The only versions of Tales of Vesperia are on PS3 and Xbox 360. So there's no confirmed PS4 version or Switch version. So what would it be if it's based on the PS4 version? What PS4 version? There is no PS4 version of Tales of Vesperia. Loved your Smash reveal reaction in that direct, OJ. Yeah, man, that was hypoo. That was hypoo. You have a payday off on June 12th. There you go, WM Gamer. Shadow Penguin says, player says, do you think Fire Emblem Switch will use features such as Joy-Con, multiplayer, or HD Rumble? Absolutely. Absolutely. Xenoblade Chronicles 2? You got it, man. Want some, get some more Ardain. That's the good standard track. Yeah, if he did, Miguel's on my channel too, so if Miguel wants to shoot me, whatever messages he has, but like I said, until I see some actual proof, and until like I said this before, no shots to Miguel, no shots to Miguel or Mikel, no shots to anybody on Mikel's channel, no shots to all the people that were talking trash about me in Mikel's video, no shots to any of them. I have no problem with anybody, but if anybody wants to show me any actual proof, and that the proof that these people are from my community, I'd be more than happy to reverse what I said and find those people and ban them, or at least talk to them and ask them why they said this to Mikel. But I just need to see, I need to actually see it before I sit here. Because like I said before, in America, the burden of proof is on the accuser, not the accusee. So he's accusing my audience and telling me to get my audience in line. And all I'm asking for is show me who said something so I can get them in line. But I have not received anything, so therefore I am going to act like it did not happen. So no, nobody from my community attacked Mikel personally or anything like that. No, until I see something. Nobody from my community did anything, and Mikel must be mistaken, or he does not know what he's talking about, or they're not from my community. Plain and simple. So that's kind of my that's my stance on that. If you didn't hear about that, that's my stance. Nobody from my community attacked Mikel until I see something. That's all I want to say. I'm not saying that once I see something that I'm not gonna be like, oh no, I'm gonna try to cover it up. If there's somebody that I know, I'm definitely gonna talk with them, and I'm not gonna want them here if they're gonna go out there and try to threaten other people. So that's my stance. It didn't happen until I see something. That's it. Well, it doesn't. M Prime 4 code. It doesn't. What time is the Nintendo Direct showing in the UK, OJ? I don't know. Just look up the just Google that, dude. Nothing to do here. I only play music on donation requests. Or sorry, if you donate, you can request a song. Otherwise, I just be playing random songs from everybody who wants just to hear music. So that nothing to do here. That's how you get a song played. Malachi Connor with the $5 donation. It says, "Are you a fan of F-Zero series? And if so, are you excited by the possibility of one being announced at E3?" I'm not a super fan of F-Zero, no. But if the rumors are true, if one of the rumors are true and F-Zero is made by Platinum, I'd be totally down for that. So yeah, you can't go wrong with roaming the waste, man. No need to apologize. No need to apologize. Probably a newer sub, or a lot of people don't. A lot of people don't know. They don't really know. Like, okay, well, how do I get music played? So it's all good. All good. No need to apologize. Absolutely. Shout out to Miguel Rose. How you doing? Like I said, no shots to you, Miguel. No shots to anybody else. No shots to nobody. I'm not mad at anybody. I'm not holding any grudges, and I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? Everybody who said stuff, good or bad, or they're welcome on my channel. They're welcome to talk to me personally. I'm not holding any grudges, guys. I'm not mad because I have so much other stuff going on. I got to make sure that I make great content for you guys. I've got to take care of this court trash, so really I just kind of want to just kind of open the doors to anybody to come talk to me, or let's get this situation and we can all handle it like adults. So, but yeah, since I haven't seen anything, nobody did anything. Everybody's good. Everybody's good. Everybody is good. Cool. Okay, you're finding it hard to look up? Okay. Here, I'll do it for you, okay? Since you're finding it hard. All right. Okay. So 9 a.m. is when it goes on. Okay, so if you're in the UK, if it's 9 a.m. my time, it is 5 p.m. your time. Okay? All you have to do to figure out time conversions, if you're in the UK, you can't figure it out, just type in whatever time, just use PM. Don't use Eastern time, use PM, PDT. Because in the West Coast, that's where E3 is. E3 is in the West Coast, and you're always going to see you're going to see 9 p.m. PDT, 12 p.m. EDT. Don't worry about the 12 p.m. EDT. That's Eastern for people that live here. It's going to confuse you. So if you don't know how to do it on Google, always just type in the first one that you see. Whenever they say 9 a.m. or if something's by 10 a.m. PDT, just type in 9 a.m. PDT UK time, and it will give you an instant. It'll give you an instant time for what that would be in the UK. So that is 5 p.m. in the UK. So on Tuesday morning, 9 a.m. That's when the Nintendo that's when the Nintendo deal starts, right? 9 a.m., right? Let me double check. Yeah, 9 a.m. PDT. So that will be 5 p.m. your time, okay? Deadlock, that's 5 p.m. your time. I will be streaming before that, though. Probably like an hour and a half earlier or something like that. So if you want to join me before that, so let's say you want to join me around 4 or 3:30, you can join me around that time, your time, okay? So yeah, there you go. Does the music have to be a game music when a donator requests? Yeah, typically, yeah, game music, because a lot of stuff is copyrighted. Which E3 press conference am I most excited for? Oh, Nintendo's. But I can see why people are excited for Sony's and other people, though. Players, are we expecting Bayonetta 3 gameplay to be shown? I'm expecting Bayonetta 3, a new trailer or something. A new trailer or something like that. No problem, Deadlock. No problem. Exactly. Yeah, I think that's what you were probably getting confused on. You were getting, okay, well, do I look up this time or I look up this time? That's the confusing thing. And sometimes they even put Central in there. So sometimes they'll even make you look at 3 different times. They'll say 9 a.m., 11 a.m., then they'll say 12 p.m. and you're like, what are all these PMs and AMs and EDTs and PDTs and CDTs? Like, what is all this crap? So if I were you, always use, I mean, you don't have to, but for me, I'm West Coast time. So always just try to use West Coast. Like, just familiarize yourself with one time zone. Don't try, I mean, if you live in the UK, whatever, you can try to learn different time zones, but I wouldn't do that because then you're just going to get confused. Sometimes you're going to use Western, and then sometimes you're going to use Eastern, and then you're just going to get confused. So this is what I tell you to do, dude. Like, just always use West Coast time. Always use West Coast time. Oh, snap. Yo, let's go. New sponsor in the house. What? I was not expecting that. DX 11 33.2. So 11,332 coming through with the sponsor hype. And just like all my fans over there in the UK, it doesn't matter where you are in the world, the infinite Tsukiyomi will consume you all. Let's go. Thank you so much, DX. 11,332. I do appreciate the numbers and also the lowercase DX in your name with an avatar already. Shout outs. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. Enjoy your emotes. You have access to some of the best emotes out there on YouTube. The best emotes out there. Thank you so much, man. And obviously, PE Arena, exclusive Discord, all the benefits. Link in the description below. Hit me up on Twitter and we'll get you hooked up with that. So shout outs. Thank you. Gotta love time zone. Once you learn time zone, things will be much easier. E3's on the West Coast, best to use it. Yeah, I would just say use West Coast for everything. If you're in the UK or if you're like overseas, don't be learning like a bunch of different time zones. It's just gonna confuse you. Just learn PDT or PT. Just learn West Coast time. Just use that. Anytime that you want to do a conversion, just use West Coast, because it's just going to be confusing, because sometimes they use Central. And then like in certain parts of the world, I think maybe even where like Power Level Amy lives or whatever, there's like a certain time zone just for a slice of America. Like there's like a certain time zone that's like an hour ahead of West Coast, my time, but behind Central, and like 2 hours behind. It's like 2 hours behind East Coast, 1 hour behind Central, and 1 hour ahead of PDT. Sometimes they put that in there as well. So I mean, just learn one and just go from there. That's all you got to do. Just learn West. Either learn one of the two. Either learn East Coast or learn West Coast, and just use that anytime that you need to do a conversion. That's what I would do. Late song request. Kingdom of Mariah. Oh, absolutely, Abedin. You got it, man. You got it. All right, we're still taking questions, guys. I'm going to answer questions. I'm feeling really good from my counterattack earlier today, guys. I'm telling you, I cannot be beat. Your boy is Ace Attorney. I'm walking in there with the swag. Leaving with my briefcase full of notes. Your boy looking like Ace Attorney in the courtroom. So I'm feeling good. So we're gonna extend this one out a little bit for you guys. So Kingdom of your day. This is a good thing. This is a good theme. Yep, we never change. Mountain. There you go. Mountain time. It's like a small slice that's just different from West Coast, even though you guys are on the West Coast. But mountain time. So yeah, there's like multiple different time zones. There's no point. I remember I got confused with mountain time because back when I was playing football at Fresno State, we had we played against a lot of people in the mountain time zone. I think like Boise, like Idaho and stuff like that. They're the mountain time zone, like certain places, Arizona, Utah State and stuff like that. I'm not really sure, but I know that we had a couple mountain league, and I used to always get confused, man. Shout outs to Myron Fenderson hitting us with the subscription. Thank you so much, Myron. Do appreciate that. Welcome to the Elite Ninja Village of Player Essence. Everyone in the chat, please make Myron Fenderson feel very welcome. But thank you so much, DX 11,332. Thank you for the sponsor, man. Hopefully you enjoy your emotes and all the good stuff that comes with it. I gotta go to bed. Take it easy. All right, take it easy, Fire Blast. Yeah, okay. Colorado, Montana, Utah. Yeah, there we go. I think we played like Utah State. We played like Montana State sometimes, or like that, and I just remember I got confused with the times, but it's all good. Yeah, 1 hour ahead of the PDT or PST. Yeah. Horfon says, "Players, are you allowed to tell us about the court case or not?" I'm not allowed to tell you guys details, but I'm allowed to I can generally talk about it, but I don't want to give too much details because the court case is still coming up. The last court case, I already talked about that, so if you want to watch my last live stream, you can watch that. I don't want to give more details, like exact details on there, because I don't want anything to possibly be used against me in any certain way. But essentially, you know, there was a court case. There was someone that was alleging that I did bad things to them, made up stuff and stuff like that, and it was completely unfounded. The judge caught this girl lying in court, very easily lying, and at the end of the court case, the judge essentially said, "I do not find you credible." The other person, "You are not very credible." OJ, lady, she didn't say OJ, but she says, I find you very credible. Me, I find you very credible. So I am not going to award what you're looking for in this case. So it's just the first step, and now I have my counterattack. What I'm going to do, just the first step, and maybe, hopefully, the last step. But there's a lot of paperwork involved. Like a lot of paperwork. And like I said, I had to pay a good amount today, court fees. But like I said, your boy's Ace Attorney now. They can't stop me. They cannot stop me. But yeah, not going to go into too many details on this case because it's still up and coming. I don't know what the other party's watching or anything like that. So, but yeah, I got plenty of evidence. I got my evidence today. I got my pictures, got whatever I needed, turned in my stuff. So yeah, I'm pretty confident that your boy Ace Attorney is gonna body the competition. I'm gonna have a perfect rating on this case, and we're gonna beat the game, and everyone can just go their own way. So yeah. Shout out to Cinnamon the Hacker with the $5 donation. He says, not able to stay for the stream, but I want the village to flourish. Hashtag Nintendo E3 hype. Yo, thank you so much. Appreciate that. And thank you, Cinnamon the Hacker. Appreciate the sponsorship and also the long and also the nice donation as well. Thank you. B More Akuma says, let's just stick to gaming. Oh, definitely stick to gaming. Definitely. Just giving you guys a little bit of background because I know I've been very vague with a lot of the stuff. So been very, very vague, and you know. Just letting you guys know kind of a little bit more. Exactly. Nothing to do here. It says, hey OJ, random question. What's your favorite Pokemon? If you had the opportunity to get one Pokemon, what would it be? My favorite Pokemon is probably like Charizard or like Dragonite, Arcanine. Like Arcanine might be my favorite Pokemon. I like Arcanine. Excuse me. So yeah, Arcanine. I said Greninja before, but if I had to pick one, it'd be an Arcanine. It'd probably be an Arcanine. Or Arcanine. Yeah. Yeah, Gengar. Gengar is good too. I also like Kadabra and Alakazam. When do you think Star Fox Grand Prix will release? Well, let's see if Star Fox Grand Prix is real first. I have no idea. There are no fire type Pokemon better than the GOAT Infernape. Well, technically, he's a fire and fighting Pokemon. I think Arcanine would roast Infernape to a pulp. No, fire versus fire, that's not gonna work. Arcanine's better. No, I actually really like. I really do like Infernape though. Infernape's actually really cool. But Arcanine, I think Arcanine overall is a better Pokemon than Infernape though. Arcanine's a better Pokemon overall. His stats are better. Arcanine's a lot stronger. Like you can EV train an Arcanine to be a lot better than an Infernape, in my opinion. And I think Arcanine learns better moves. Arcanine, he can learn better moves, like through like breeding and other things like that. Arcanine can learn Extreme Speed. Extreme Speed is very good. Extreme Speed is better than Mach Punch, and Infernape learns Mach Punch. I think Extreme Speed is better. And like I said, Arcanine has a lot higher attacks. His attack's a lot higher. So I'm gonna go with Arcanine. I'm gonna go with Arcanine's better than Infernape. Yes, and Arcanine looks cooler than Infernape. Arcanine's like a big old huge like fire dog. How's that not cool? Hitmonlee? Nah, Hitmonlee's trash, dude. His defense is too bad. Hitmonlee's trash. Hitmonlee is super trash. The King 46. I play music on donations, so if you want to donate, you can definitely get a track that you want me to play. Otherwise, if I just take any song, people just start asking me songs, and there'd be a never-ending playlist of songs that I'd have to get to. So yeah. Deadlock 7 says, Polaris, what would you like to see Xenoblade Warriors game with characters from all the games? Well, yeah, I mean, that's what you'd want to see, right? Shulk and Rex and Pyra, Mithra, and all of them. Yeah, so yeah. Have you beat Dragon Quest Builders 2? And have you put many hours into the first game? Have I? Well, Dragon Quest Builders 2 isn't out yet, so I can't beat it. It's not out yet. And yeah, I've put an okay amount of numbers into the first game. Not as much as I would have liked, but yeah, I definitely have some numbers into it. I was playing it on stream for a while, but then I just had to move on to other games. Eevee or Pikachu? I like Eevee's evolutions more. Not Eevee itself, but Eevee's evolutions more are really good. Player, since you playing Pokemon Quest? Not really. I played it that first night that it launched, like during the live stream, and that's it. I just don't have time to play it right now because of all the other stuff that I'm doing. Player says, do you think you can take me in the new Smash and Mario Tennis Aces? I don't know about Mario Tennis Aces, but I can definitely take you in the new Smash. At least I think I'll be able to once I practice and get better. So yeah. Cheezer. I love how Cheezer deleted Be More Akuma's comment. That's actually a pretty funny comment. Arcanine is my favorite Pokemon. Oh yeah, Arcanine's awesome, dude. Arcanine's awesome. One man. Okay, yeah. I have not put a ton of time into one, but I've definitely played it. I like it. It's just, like I said, there's just so much content, so many games. I need to take care of this stuff. Guys, once July's done with, man, I'll probably have more time. Once I don't have to deal with all this trash, this court stuff, I'll have more time to play. The PS3 version of Vesperia is definitely better than the 360 version of Vesperia. All right, take it easy, M. Williams. Thanks for coming out to the stream. Do appreciate that. We've been going for 2 hours and 19 minutes. So I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up here, guys. I think most of you guys got all your questions answered. Thank you guys for all the sponsorships. We did really good on sponsorships today. I think we had 3 new sponsors today. No, we had 5 new sponsors today. Wow. 5 new sponsors today. That's really good. Thank you. So I do appreciate that. Thank you guys. So thank you for the 5 new sponsors. Thank you for the donations as well. So shout outs. And guys, just to give you guys a little bit more information before you guys go, let's see if we can raid somebody. If you guys want to see if we can raid somebody, maybe go tell them that Player Essence sent you. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I know who we're raiding today. We got my boy Rax the Great is streaming right now, guys. You guys all need to go raid Rax the Great. This is an official ninja mission. All of you guys need to go raid Rax the Great. I have his link. I'm gonna put the link in the chat right now. Okay, guys. You guys all need to go raid. We're gonna all go raid Rax. Give me a second. Let me put the link in the chat. We're all gonna go raid him. And guys, we need 7 more likes to get to 200. Let's see if we can get to 200 likes before the stream ends. And here is the link for Rax the Great. Make sure you guys go raid him, but hit that like button. We literally only need 7 more likes. So guys, hit that like button and let's go raid this man, Rax the Great. This is an official ninja mission. Hit that like button, then let's go raid the crap out of Rax the Great. He's a fantastic streamer. He's playing Mario Kart. So let's go raid this man. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will put the link one more time for you guys. Go raid this man, Rax the Great. And thank you guys for the likes. Thank you guys for the sponsors and also the donations as well. I really do appreciate each and every single one of you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching, and we'll be back tomorrow with Player Essence Cross Nintendo with some big predictions, more rumors, and awesome content for you guys. Make sure you guys check out my videos that I've done for the day as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. Go raid Rax the Great, and I will see you guys for the next one. Bye-bye.